Welcome everybody to Adventures in Gran, Insulae, the 24th episode of our campaign. What the heck? This is gonna be a good one, because they got a big boss fight ahead, and everything is wild magic, and they haven't figured out the very simple way to defeat these bosses. Which
there he goes again. There he goes again with the very.
We literally
dating my daughter.
So in character to like verbatim be like, and just so you know, there's a hint. We talked about like Vegas and cats and like some other bullshit.
Me meeting Chris Rock, making out a couple times.
Yeah.
Wait, look it up. Look it up.
Chris Rock.
And Chris Rock grinding on
He's my best friend. He pointed at me.
Yeah.
So, my name is Julian or JuliCiel. I'm the GM of this game, but you're not here to see me. You're here to see the pain I inflict among these good people. So, Addie, who are you playing tonight?
No, that's so mean. Hello. My name is Elanor Uirchanar. This is a new voice I'm gonna do right now. Elanor is a seasonal eldred. Sometimes she's in summer form, and then she's really happy. She's really great. She's on top of the world. She's
This can't
fiery.
be the one.
And then sometimes though, she's in winter form and she gets really sad. And she's a little sneaky though. She's a little rogue. But right now she's still in summer form. Check. Is that correct?
Yes, you are still in summer form.
But you're.
But summer form.
Didn't you turn blue wild magic wise, but not?
Oh yeah, but it was just because of wild magic.
It's just regular blue.
It was nothing to do with her actual seasonal thing.
Also, Malik, that's just Addie sounding like Emily Axford in Dimension 20 Never After.
Oh, I don't know.
It took me a while to recognize if she was sick or if that was a vocal choice. I was very confused.
Vocal choice. There's no nozzle. There's no
nozzle.
Oh wait, okay. There is one thing. What is it called? Oh god, this is such a good story and I'm ruining it. Morse code. I said that was for deaf people earlier today, and then thought it was for blind people. No,
I thought you were gonna say black
It's-
people, and I was like, in this most holy of months, but the holy of months has ended.
It's Women's Month now, bish.
Right? Also,
Yes, I was thinking of
Everyone
Braille,
owes
but I
Addie
also
$20
please
because of this
introduce
month.
yourself, Matt, please.
Hi, my name is
No,
Matthew.
it's getting bad again.
And this is, I'll play Diya MorningStar,
Why?
and he is a high elf artificer and a rogue.
Ah,
All right, I'll stop for Julian's sanity.
Ohana means family.
Or Hannah means family, and family
And
means
family.
somebody gets
Nobody
left
gets
behind
left behind.
or forgotten.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Actually, that voice was not inspired by Stitch. That voice was originally inspired by fucking Googie from the Black Cauldron. There's a poll.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
Gurgi,
Yes.
as someone who read the books.
Usually
Gurgi
I'm the one
in
with the deep
Black
cuts.
Eyed
God
Peas.
damn.
Watch the music video.
God
Of
damn.
the Black Cauldron? Where
No, I
Dua
said
Lipa's grinding
Fergie.
on the Black Cauldron?
Matt, Matt, take it away. Take it
I'm
away.
playing a high elf. He's an artificer multi-class with a fucking rogue. He's smart, guys. He's really fucking smart. And
Why is he hanging
that's
out with
all-
us then?
that's all. He's got a really Efreeti like heart because he does now have an Efreeti heart in him. That is a
So
thing.
true.
So yeah, that's our boy. He sometimes dresses like Iron Man. Well, he pretty much all the time dresses like Iron Man now because he lost a hand, and now he's got a cool little transforming arm, hand, and can sword thing. Yeah, that's our boy. Hey, Malik, what's up?
Yes. My name is Malik, and I'm playing Werner Herzog, and I would like to see the baby. Actually, no. I'm playing Sylvia Etherhorn. And I got a bone to pick with some spooky elemental people. I don't really know if we're gonna have bones left after this, but I'm optimistic. I think.
What do you think they do to you?
What do you mean? Look at those fucking stat blocks. What can't they do to
Target
us?
your bones specifically?
It's for flavor.
Make their
Michael,
bread.
your neck of the woods. Is it up to code? Is it OSHA certified? What's going on?
Are we doing our
Not
Animal
the
Crossing impressions now?
Yeah.
Oh! No, wait, I think I said this last time. Sorry, I was looking over everyone. Or all the elementals. I think I maybe know it, but I think I said it last time, so never mind.
Okay. Let me know after this.
Anyway, Michael, who do you play?
Wow.
I play Heads and Heels. He's a monk and a dwarf, and there's a person in his head. Back to you, Julian.
What's happening? Okay.
It's hump
It's not
day.
easy being a
I'm-
monk.
I've got a cold. I'm on some Tylenol. We're hanging on as best as we can.
Oh,
Clearly not
let's
so
go.
well.
Oh,
You
let's
can
go,
do it,
Julian. It's
Julian.
also chaotic. I
I'm
love
committed,
it.
baby. I'm committed.
Talk
all right.
about rainbows.
Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Stop it.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Gotta catch 'em all.
All
Not
of you
fucking, please finish.
What's happening?
arrived on a little magic planet covered in a pink and green aura, which was a good time. You were like, oh, what a nice place for this to be. Just kidding, everything is wild magic. Every spell that you cast on this strange planet, besides cantrips, seems to activate wild magic, leading directly to the wild magic table. No rolling, no nothing. On top of Elanor already activating wild magic. So that's a fun time. Organic life on this planet is low. It seems to mostly be elementals, just beings of the raw elements, earth, air, fire, water, just around, very little sentience, as well as just magical energy given form in the shape of living cloud kills and such. So that's all stuff that's been happening here. As for the reason why this nice, fun, tense, scary music is happening, it's because y'all managed to find some shit that was going down. You encountered an Efreeti, kind of like the individual creature that gave Diya the heart that is inside of him and kind of keeping him alive right now. And the Efreeti did not seem to have the best of intentions, but right now, their goals seem to line up with yours. They are in a permanent war with their siblings, who represent the other three elements, a Tao representing earth, a Djinni representing air, and a Marid representing water, and they are constantly at war with each other. But your enemy, Pandora Nephrite, promised them that if they complete this giant runic circle on the surface of their planet, for whatever reason, probably a giant plane shift or something like that, then maybe she would give them all their own little planets to rule. The Efreeti doesn't really trust all this, and wants to go ahead and put a stop to it. At your request, the Efreeti dealt with the Marid, their water-themed sibling, while you all are about to deal with the Djinni named Storm and the Tao named Grave. So that being said, I think as we cut back to the session, we hear a lava flow coming down the side of a cliff. This red-skinned individual with long silver hair and a scimitar, 15 feet tall. This Efreeti rides down. Blood. It is time for our next duel! And slams directly into their married sibling, who clashes into their weapon with their trident. Suddenly, the Tao and Djinni rubberneck over to their fighting siblings. The Djinni hovering into the sky. Their name is Storm, just a wide, smiling individual hovering in the air, their legs crossed, is like, oh, Grave, this is a very strange display of emotion from our fiery sibling over there. Should we intervene? At this point, Grave just grumbles, it's not a fair fight if we are to dive in on one side or the other. And they just seem to continue creating the runic circle. What do you all do?
Are we doing a sneaky? What are we
I don't know, but y'all have the stat
doing?
blocks for a Djinni and a Tao, so no excuses.
I told all of you what my plan is, so
Oh.
what's the plan from there?
Elanor,
Yes?
you have fireball, right?
Why are you saying it out loud?
Oh wait, I thought this.
You guys are still pretty far away from them. You guys are still pretty far away from them.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not saying them. I'm saying the GM, whoever that is, whatever that means. Maybe don't say it in front of them.
No,
They
no,
know
no.
what we have.
Land in
There's
front of
no
you.
way.
I'm not
No.
going to change my plans
Julian
because I
had
know
our
your
stat
plans.
block.
No, Elanor. I
Yes.
just had an idea.
Oh,
No
did
way.
you?
It's not your idea.
Oh, okay.
This is going so bad already.
Yes, I do. I of course know Fireball. Also, mi madre knows Fireball as well, and also you do too.
I'm really more of a volcanic sword person.
Mother.
So, what if a fire attack were to hit both those siblings and we went seen?
Oh, I like the sound of that. We can be a little sneaky. Oh, and then they're gonna think it's that one over there.
And all four of them start fighting each other and we can destroy the circle.
Oh, I do like the sound of that.
Head Rover, as
Absolutely.
we
Where did you get that
established
drink
last time,
from?
Diya can now cast Fireball once per day
Oh,
without
shit,
expending
Diya can
a
do
third
that
level
now.
spell slot.
That's what
Oh,
I was
yeah.
saying.
Oh yeah, voice in my head. I thought that's what Diya was trying to imply.
Well, no,
Hey.
it'll take a team effort. Elanor and I will both target one individually, and then even if it doesn't hit, it'll piss them off and make them think that their sibling did it, and all four of them will fight.
What do
And
you want
then
me to
we
do,
don't have to
Captain?
be involved at all.
And then we can destroy the circle while they're fighting.
Isn't the circle literally city-sized?
It's pretty
We're
big.
gonna have to do it quick
Yeah,
and,
but we can-
and fast.
I have
Maybe
mold
save-
earth.
Well,
Okay,
We're gonna be here for a long.
What if
Also-
one of you use a fireball to piss off the other two, and then the other one uses their fireball on the circle?
What-
I don't know.
let's-
I think we should attack both of them. They're the scarier.
I think so
don't know.
as well.
But if the circle's gigantic, how are they
Well,
not gonna
why don't
see
you
us?
two go do the circle?
Well,
Go
the
deal
four-
with the circle, you two.
Well, Sylvia, these are four elementals, almost of god tier level powers. The four of them fighting will easily cause massive amounts of destruction. They're literally on top of the circle right now.
All right, fine, go ahead. And you know what? How about this? Just to make it a little bit easier on all of you, I will do you the courtesy of casting Bane on them, so that they're more likely to fail their
Wait,
saving throw. What's
well,
happening to me?
wait. No, we don't. We're gonna have to disguise this as best we can. So let's not give them any more hints that we're here.
Well, if let's say then that I decide to cast Bane at the same time that
Wait.
you cast Fireball, then they're not gonna be able to tell the difference.
Well, Celia, we're not trying to kill them. We're trying to
No,
think.
I know that. Oh, okay, fair enough. No,
No, so if they're distracted, thinking that their brother is attacking them because he's fire, we can go sneak around and go and mess up the little circle and then go.
do they
Very
see
bad.
us already right now though?
No, they don't.
Where
We're
are we
hidden.
hiding then for specifics?
We're just too far away, Sylvia.
Head Rover, we're on
okay,
top of a
okay.
cliff overlooking the scene. I can't tell Sylvia that myself.
Something.
Wait a
tells
minute,
me
I'm
right
getting
now, I
something.
sure wish
I
I
think
had
we're on
voice in
top of
my
a
head
cliff
telling
right
me pertinent
now.
information.
I think.
Okay.
Hold on. We're on a cliff, far away, and they can't see us.
So, Diya,
Are we? Well, no.
do we want to count to
I-
3 or like?
No.
Also, maybe you guys should stay away
Two.
from me. 'cause
Eleanor,
we're-
hold-
Run.
What?
I'm the captain, but we're a team. Is everyone in agreement?
I mean, if you think it'll work, I think then that's fine. I guess I don't need to cast Bane to make it easier for them to get hurt by it if they're just gonna expect it to be coming from their sibling and not actually like a means of doing a lot of damage. So yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, I think it's fine. I don't have the magical capabilities. I guess we can just sit back and hope that they start fucking up the circle on their own. But I will say, we did discuss and make an agreement with Melt that we would deal with the other siblings. So I'm just putting this out there. It could potentially backfire if all of a sudden they've got to be dealing with all 3 of their siblings and then they're suddenly pissed at us, come back and find us, and then maybe want smoke. I don't know if that's a possibility, but I'm just thinking about it.
But if he dies, I don't know how we all feel, but
I don't think we want him to die, Elanor. He's the only one who's on our side. The rest of them will rip us a new one without him there to stop it.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh! Diya, what if I do some sort of spell that's like what the other ones do, so it seems like one of the three are against one of the other three, and then it's just a fight of all four against each other instead of three against one.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah!
I think I've only got fire. What do you have?
I have some ice. Oh, but I also have Dragon's Breath and Chromatic Orb, so I can do some other things as well.
With your chromatic orb, can you choose what the element
Oh,
is?
absolutely, my honey bear! She pokes his nose.
Diya blushes.
What?
Oh, I can make it poison, I can make it lightning, I can make it thunder, I can make it ice, I can make it fire,
So-
whatever you want.
So then you hit the earth one with the thunder, and then I don't have. All I have is fire.
Like that, you be fire, that's okay.
At this point, I think the Ember Queen nods in agreement and goes, right. So Elanor uses a lightning or thunder spell to blow one of them up. Diya uses a fire spell, and then I rush in with my sword and take on the rest.
Mother.
No, she's right. She rushes in with her sword and attacks the circle.
Okay,
I'm
wait,
gonna be
hold
right
on.
behind you,
Hold
Queen.
on. Wait.
like that.
I'm not on the same page then. I thought the point of this was to get them fighting so they fuck up the circle and we don't fight at all. We can't just send Eleanor's mum in there by herself to fight them all.
Well,
or to fight
No,
the
so go
circle
mess up the
near them.
circle.
Yeah, but they're right there. You don't think they're gonna notice their handiwork being
She can
tampered
go
with?
the opposite direction of where they are. This is a huge circle, Sylvia.
Eleanor, I just realized that I have shatter, so that's thunder damage. So I'll target the earth one. You target the air one with. Do you have like a ground one? Or,
I have
Wait a
molten
minute.
Earth.
This is where I can get involved because the Earth one has a maul, a hammer.
Yes, Head Rover, if we run in there and hit them with your hammer,
No,
they'll
Okay.
make a hammer
No,
element
no,
attack
no.
is coming their way. It's genius.
Hedson, I'm on a level with you here. Let's
with
you and me just be ready to actually need to fucking fight if this shit goes sideways. Cause I've not got the most
All right,
confidence
you
in
guys-
it right now, but I'm
With
gonna
the
let it
hammer.
go down.
You guys have about 10 seconds to decide what happens before they notice.
All right.
Well,
10,
Diya, are we doing it?
Spells,
Let's do
cast
it.
the spells,
Okay.
do it.
8.
Bear
We're doing
friends,
I'm
Bear
rolling
friends
for
on
chromatic
3.
orb. Rolling
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
didn't mean to put it in the
Barret
chat.
threat.
Barret friend.
the least hype.
All right, I'm rolling for a chromatic orb. What about you, Diya?
so you're doing the water then? Water damage?
I don't do water damage, my baby.
Oh, okay.
Well, Storm has Thunderwave, so it could still seem like it's one of their spells.
Okay,
Oh, lightning. I got lightning.
Okay.
Okay.
So you are targeting. You are using lightning damage to target Grave, the Dow.
Yep. 23 hit.
23 hits.
Damn. Okay. What the fuck?
That's a lot to keep track of right now.
Oh,
We're not making it easy for you, my dear.
I'm
That's
so
okay.
scared.
That's okay.
10,
Oh, God.
9. Oh, that's a
Oh.
big 3 and 32 hit points.
What
Julian.
level did you cast Chromatic Orb at?
4th level.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh shit.
Because Mel is seemingly very
How much
strong.
did
That's
you do?
fair. It would need to be a pretty strong spell.
Wait. Hold on. How much did you deal, Elanor? 32? What did you say?
33, 32,
33.
33, 32.
and then
One of
Eleanor,
those
who'd
two.
you cast that on?
On a
Grave.
Grave, the Dow.
Oh, you attacked Grave. Okay, so then I guess I'm gonna do the fireball on Storm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where it's like fine. It's fine.
God.
So they're all fighting each other.
Hopefully that works.
Hopefully.
I'm sweating.
I was gonna use Shatter on Grave because they roll with disadvantage because he's inorganic material.
Actually, not true. Not a construct.
really?
A bra moment.
That did a big shaking.
An elemental, but not a construct.
No,
Oh,
it's
also-
no. I'm actually gonna one up you here. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal.
Ooh. I
Oh.
would accept that.
Oh, another bra moment.
You know what? If we're going by those
Braception.
rules,
Also, I rolled
I'll give them disadvantage for shatter on the other elementals.
18
too,
for wild magic, so I'm up to 4 now.
Okay, good to know. Oh, and also you roll on the
And
table
also,
anyway.
it doesn't matter because both those spells now
Yeah,
have to have a wild magic
You roll on the table anyway, Elanor.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the planet we're on.
So bad.
Well, hopefully they just don't notice us up here.
That's the
so-
thing complicating this battle.
You're gonna
Yeah.
roll a giant spotlight lands on you.
A
All
loud
right,
noise.
I got a 90. Oh, wait, is that a 90 or is that a 6? That's a 9. 98, baby.
Okay, what is... I think that's a good one.
I
I'm-
didn't
I'm
have it pulled up, honestly. so-
I'm
I'll pull
on
it
my
up.
knees begging that it's a good one.
Oh, no.
A loud noise.
Wait, let me get to it, let me get to it.
Elanor!
Oh,
As
that's
soon as she
nice.
casts the spell, you're very lucky the word faint is in there. Because as soon as
Yeah.
Elanor casts the spell, a bunch of musical notes appear around her. Some Lord of the Rings sounding ethereal music is just
What
emanating from Elanor, but only within like a 3-foot radius. Luckily not loud enough to be picked up by anyone else.
I wish
Sylvia-
I could paint right now. This is
Oh.
such a beautiful music with painting.
Oh, this is good.
Sylvia's like blushing and is like, no, get to focus on it. Wow, yeah, okay, good job on the spells.
Meanwhile, you look over and you see Diya's just glowing with the Efreeti heart, and you see that energy siphon up into his arm cannon. And as he does this, because it's the Efreeti heart, the usual cannon that would appear is doing this like weird amalgamation. It's like constantly shifting. It's not maintaining its
What the
typical
fuck?
corporeal form. As you see the energy coalesce and beam straight out, and you see a pinpoint on Storm, and then it just erupts into a Novatic fireball.
Okay, so you are casting Fireball.
Yeah.
That was a sick description.
That was pretty
Amazing.
awesome. That was
Also,
much better.
there's so many people here. What
Whoa.
the hell?
Hi, everyone.
Where did you all
Welcome
come
in.
wow.
Hello.
Is it? Is this real? How did this happen?
Oh, it did drop to 48, but still.
That's.
Whoa.
I mean,
You're
48 is
related
still
or
pretty
anything.
juicy.
Let's go. Welcome in, guys.
Welcome to D&D.
Hello.
People love our chaos, I think is what it
Yeah,
is.
we're doing.
Yeah,
we got
we're
some-
really-
Just
we're-
all
we're good at
TPK
planning.
tonight.
Yeah, they're on a wild magic planet. It's fine. Matt, so
Lewis?
you did a fireball on Storm.
Yes.
Okay, which does not activate wild magic because
Nope.
it is an
Ah.
Efreeti source spell. Storm is just going to simply make a saving throw.
Thank God.
Cool.
Do they have advantage against magic?
I think you distinctly said they
I think no.
didn't.
No,
I
they
feel
don't.
like you
No,
I think
no,
They
think
don't.
He
So-
said they don't have legendary resistances.
They do not have legendary resistances or magic resistance.
These
So,
are good things to know and hear, and are making my blood pressure go down.
Natural
So
7 for the Djinni as you cast
Oh.
the spell. So
Okay,
roll the
cool.
full
We're in
86
it.
damage for
Oh
this
my God.
fireball.
Jesus.
oh my God, everything's coming up, ferret friends.
Shut up.
What can go wrong now? Clueless.
Surely.
30 damage.
Put some Shirleys in
30
the chat.
damage?
30 damage.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Here's how this is going to work. Elanor dealt 33. You dealt 30.
Let's
They
go.
are going to do checks to see if they notice anything is wrong. I'm going to half the damage you dealt to them to see if they can think straight, and that will be the DC.
Oh my god.
So it's a pretty high DC.
yeah.
Um,
I'm just
so-
a little scared.
Storm has to beat a 15 insight, and Grave has to beat a 16.
Oh, come on, big money,
I'll roll
big
for
money,
Grave
no whammies,
first,
no whammies.
because it's a little less tense. Grave does not have the best wisdom. Here we go.
Dice tell a story. The dice tell a story.
Okay, I've rolled for Grave. Now let me go ahead and
Oh my
roll
God.
for Storm.
This is evil. You are evil.
I love Julian so much.
What is Storm's mod? I know they're.
It's a
limited.
plus 3.
+3.
Okay. Elanor, you fire this crackling chromatic orb right as all of you can see very briefly the glow in Diya's chest from the Efreeti heart inside of him starts to emanate. As Diya, for the first time, you do your once-a-day cast of fireball from the Efreeti heart inside of you. Please describe what that looks like.
Oh, I did. You
Oh,
want me
he
to
did,
share
he
it
did.
again?
Yeah, he did.
earlier.
He did
I'm so
describe
sorry.
it earlier.
I was distracted by the numbers. Anyway,
It's pretty badass.
there is an explosion of fire, a blast of crackling electricity. It is such a powerful and intense attack from both of you that the Djinni and the Dow rock on their feet. They look around. Seem to look right past you for a moment.
Oh, God.
Storm folds their hands in the air. Looks like we were asked to get in on the party too. Hang on! And Storm flies over towards the fight. Storm rolled a
What?
16 insight. Actually,
Oh!
wait. Hold on.
That passes.
That actually does pass.
That does pass.
No. I thought you said when it's on the die, you
Meets
say
it,
no.
beats it.
No.
Meets it, beats
No,
it.
it was a 15.
Passes by 1.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
But
Yep.
you guys get the... Sorry, my brain is what from being sick. The Dow rushes towards the combat before the Djinni looks around.
Oh, fuck. The one we
Wait a
don't want to deal with.
second.
No.
I will say-
Yep.
ethereal music.
Grave was hit with thunder damage, so if he failed, he's now under the impression that the floating one attacked him.
That's right.
That's true.
You know what? Here's how we'll resolve this. Everyone roll initiative.
Let's
Oh,
go!
Wow, great.
Triple.
I've
made me
already
mash
rolled
my
for
M&Ms.
Storm and Grave just in case.
Natural 20!
Ooh, baby. So Sylvia's going first.
21.
Ooh, heads in second, probably.
18.
Y'all are doing well. Diya, don't let us down.
Oh, 25.
No,
25, by the way.
I
25
rolled
for
an
me.
8, but I'm not mad at it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. We need someone as the book.
And the anchor, anchor up.
Yeah.
And that'll be Eleanor's mom with the 7.
Yeah, Mom, you got it.
I'm gonna hit something. All right.
And maybe kill them.
First in the order is Sylvia. You
Okay.
see that the Dow Grave looks up at their Djinni sibling angrily, under the impression that they attacked them. The Djinni is looking around right now, trying to find the actual source of this. Sylvia, what do? Do you dive into the battle, or do you do something else?
How far away from them are we? How many feet specifically?
Oh, it's pretty far. Y'all are like at the top of a cliffside right now, so it's probably more than 50 feet away.
Okay, so there really is not anything that I could do, even if I like full action dashed into the fight. I don't know that
you
I
could
would.
end up next to them if you full action dashed.
Yeah, but I have no idea why I would want to do that. I think, is there a way for me to get within 30 feet of them without being seen? Is there any?
Would you like to roll stealth?
Oh, dude, am I fucking? Okay, I have a +5. Fuck. Maybe I don't need to. Okay. I think I will hold my action, to get within 30 feet of them if we are seen.
Okay. So you are holding a movement action for if you're seen.
Yes.
Great. Good to know. Heads in.
So can you describe again what the two Efreeti are doing?
The
Like-
Dow is fully tricked by you guys and thinks their windy sibling attacked them. The windy sibling is a little bit wiser by 1. Narrowly.
Okay. Does that sibling know where we are exactly, or
Doesn't seem it yet, but they know that something is going on.
Can I use my movement to try to stay within cover but kind of move closer to it?
Yeah. So you want to roll stealth?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh no.
Yes, Head Rover. Walk like a butterfly.
And I'm 19.
That definitely beats their passive perception. You are able to successfully stealth closer, ducking around the rocks. And as you start to go down the cliffside a little bit, you see that this city-sized runic circle has some very deep grooves that you're kind of like able to hide in like a trench.
Awesome.
Also, you are looking around at the runic circle. There's no magic going through it right now. It's just carved in the ground.
I see. Okay. I'm gonna hold an action where if I see the the one that's like more in the know about things. If I see them, if I see Storm make a move towards Elanor or Diya, I'll try to distract them.
All right, noted.
Oh!
Elanor, you're up.
I mean, they're just still far away and on their way, right?
Yeah, seems so.
Hi.
You can hold an action like Sylvia did and say, like, if this happens, I do this instantly.
I already
So-
have.
What the
a
fuck?
weird- I already have counter spells, so I'm not. Can I hide?
You can hide. Roll stealth.
I'll hide. I don't trust my HP points.
Well, fuck. I feel like I should have fucking stealth to get closer. God damn it.
I hide. I hide.
Did you roll stealth?
Oh! I was like, I'm good. I hide.
I'm hidden. I've decided.
I have got 16.
Okay. That might beat someone's passive perception.
That might. It just might.
Elanor, you duck behind a tree, and then your mom just nods at you. Right, so you hide. I rush in and attack.
Mother!
What?
That was not the plan. That was not the plan.
It is Storm's turn.
Oh god.
Storm has their arms folded in the air, was about to rush off and join the fight before realizing, wait a second. Their siblings are locked in combat. Could there be something else going on? Storm ignores the glare of death from their Dao sibling beneath them.
No.
Takes a big
That's
deep
so
breath.
annoying.
And then blows out this swirling cloud of wind that slowly becomes a tornado as they use Conjure Air Elemental.
No, why? You're already one.
Go.
You're already.
They have summoned an additional Air Elemental.
This
They
is
didn't need to
not
do that.
good.
They
And
didn't need to do
who
that.
act starting on their next turn, and they say, "Go ahead and fly around. See who's here."
Fuck my life.
And I've added the Air Elemental to the initiative. Next in the
Great.
order is the Ember Queen, who looks over to Elanor. I attack.
Oh my god!
Mother, no! Mother,
I-
don't do it. No, Mother!
Why
Mother!
is she like a
Hide.
fucking dog?
Wait.
Mother, wait! Hide! Mother, hide!
Hedson's down there. Hi, Hedson. She's gonna
Mother!
Hi,
throw down
Queen!
Hedson.
I like don't say it out loud. I like waiting.
I had to roll athletics to see if she could get to you without too much of an issue. She rolled a natural 2.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
She starts
Wow,
to
she loves you.
she slides down the mountain, hits a rock,
No.
tumbles down into the runic circle next to you, sits up next to you, Hedson. Hope they didn't notice that.
Me too.
It's the Dow's turn.
Mother!
I can't hear you, Elanor. Grave is gonna take a turn. Don't ignore me, and is going to make 2 maul attacks.
Oh, get her,
Storm.
Grave. Go, Grave, please.
That is a 27 to hit,
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I think he hits her.
and
I think he
that
does.
is a.
Let's hope he only hits her.
Oh, the
and not us.
16 may or may not hit.
Dude,
What is
Grave,
it?
don't
Oh,
hit
the
on your
16
sister.
misses.
Come on.
16
Ew.
misses. So it is only.
Had to make it weird.
I'm ignoring that. It is only 7, 11, 18. Only 18 points of bludgeoning damage. As Grave
get her
suddenly leaps up, slams their maul into Storm, dealing another 18. Storm has to make a strength save.
Yep.
Or be knocked prone.
Natural 4. Storm gets knocked out of the air
moment.
and falls to the ground. I'll just
Oh,
let that
time.
Oh,
happen
we
now.
just gotta get that air
Wait, wait, wait.
elemental.
I just say, wait a second. No, we don't. Julian, that's a concentration spell, isn't it?
Conjure Elemental?
Uh-huh.
I don't believe it is.
Oh!
Oh, okay. I could be wrong.
Let me double check.
I mean, this is spicy. This is
Because
getting
I
real
think-
Super
spicy.
Weenie Hut General.
It might be an ability.
It
so
is a
Concentration, it's
concentration
concentration.
spell.
Is it
You fucking
Okay.
concentration.
I'm gonna
time
say
like this?
another 4d6 falling damage from getting slammed to the ground as
Oh my
Grave
God.
leaps up and slams
It's just like me
We
for
gotta
real.
get Grave to join the ferret friend.
slams the Djinni.
I do this. I already do this.
Slams the Djinni 40 feet downwards, dealing an additional 18 damage.
Oh my God.
Damn!
Okay, so that's 36.
That's a high SDC.
Yeah. So this concentration check requires a DC 18.
Ooh.
12 plus.
That's not gonna do it.
12 plus 6 beats it.
Oh.
22 Constitution for the Djinni. Concentration is narrowly maintained up here.
No.
It might not find us, maybe.
It was a good.
That's
it was
fair.
A good
Or
try.
it could just start
Well, no,
attacking
actually,
Grave.
Julian,
Yeah.
Isn't that the other way around? Because the save isn't the attack; it's the
Uh-huh.
save.
Yeah.
So the constant. So the
Isn't that usually how you do it?
It. Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
beats
Beats
it,
it,
as
beats
in
it is-
she
is,
loses concentration.
Yeah.
It means
that's
that
the
they
other
don't
way.
get it. Yep.
Oh my
The
god.
air elemental vanishes out of the air. What the hell is happening?
Wait, can someone explain why it doesn't get it, by the way? So if it's save, it's under or equal to.
Yeah, the one who is competing to meet the DC is the one for whom meets it, beats it applies. In which
Okay.
case, it's the one who swung the hammer, which is Grave.
Because they want them to. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all have dealt 66 damage to Storm so far. Interesting. Okay. Storm slams into the ground, says, Grave, you're being used. Stop trying to trick me! As the air elemental vanished away.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
wait, the airman. Oh, sorry,
Air elemental
Yeah,
has
yeah,
vanished.
not the genie.
No.
Sylvia, it's your turn.
Okay, so Hedzin and Ember Queen are on the runic circle right now, correct?
We're
They
in
are
the groove.
in the runic circle. The center is still about another 30 feet away.
Do we have to fuck up the center, or can we just fuck up any part of it?
You don't
We don't know yet.
How far away from me are they?
You see Diya like,
you, Sylvia, you held your movement, right? So you're still about 50 feet away.
Right, but how, from them, I'm 50 feet away from them. Okay, now I have a question. If I were to do a thing that gets me an amount of, if I do something that uses movement, can I then use but it doesn't use my movement. Can I then use my movement once I've gotten to the place that uses movement?
You can do movement, action, bonus action in any order.
Okay, well, I'm going to describe that I'm doing this, and if it doesn't work, despite how cool I'm hoping that I make it sound, that's fine. But I just want, so I'm gonna be like, oh, for fuck's sake. And then I just, since Diya's the only one who's still up there with me, you kind of see like a little bit of the silver like translucence of my domain expansion like percolate on me. And then I disappear and I misty step 30 feet away towards where they are. And then I use the rest of, I use my 35 feet of movement to cover the rest of the distance to get over to where they are.
Are you trying to get to your allies or to Grave and Storm?
To my allies.
Okay, noted. You are able to very easily do so. You meet up with the Ember Queen and Hedzin in the trench in the ground.
And that was only my bonus action to Misty Step.
Yep.
And I'm going to, there's shit on the ground in front of me, correct?
So to describe how big the runic circle is,
Yes.
it is probably like 10 feet wide, 10 feet deep. Like
Okay.
it is like a little canal in the ground.
But am I like able to fuck it up where I am?
Depending on how you want to fuck up the ground.
Okay, well, I'm
So
going to.
Just to clarify, it's like the circle itself is like a city.
The circle
And,
itself
like-
is like borderline city sized, yeah, but the individual lines that spider web out of it, each one is about 10 feet deep.
you suddenly see Diya start waving and doing like the timeout signal.
Okay. Then I will sheath my swords, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I wish I could telepathically use my thing.
Or wait a minute. Actually, hold on.
You can telepathically talk to me,
Wait
dum-dum.
a second. Wait, hold on. Okay, point of order. Where we are now, because I am now with
Yeah.
Hedson and the Ember Queen.
Yeah.
Am I within 30 feet of?
Yes, you are.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Bane on Storm and whatchamacallit.
Okay. All right. So.
Why would you do
Why
that?
would you
They're not
do
gonna.
that?
They're literally not gonna.
No! Oh no!
She was already
They-
thinking we were over here.
So the good
Oh,
news is they
no,
both failed,
Malik.
but the bad news is they both failed.
Oh Malik, no.
What?
Sylvia, describe as you cast the spell.
What? Wait. I need to understand what the
too
issue with
late.
you casting
no, just
Bane.
do it. Just no, you
Too
just gotta
late.
do it.
I'll
Just
explain
do it.
after. Because it's already happening.
Okay. Then I'm going to just take the blades out and slash the front of the air, and then out of these silver like gashes in like space time, a bunch of tendrils shoot out and lash at the Grave and Storm to bane them.
All right, fantastic. So they have a D4 taken away from checks and saving throws, as this silvery magical energy surrounds them. But I think at this point, Storm says, "Grave, listen to me. Somebody is throwing magic at us." And they're gonna make a persuasion check. They rolled a natural 1.
What a goddamn idiot!
You keep trying to trick me.
A one minus D4, by the way.
Oh yeah.
-3.
Well,
Yeah.
negative,
three.
yeah.
-1.
It wraps
Actually,
back around to convincing them.
Oh, -1, of course.
y'all have really gotten a lot of luck going your way this
Jesus
time.
Christ, we got so fucking
Like by
lucky.
one.
That was
several
about to
times.
be really
But,
bad.
like, for context, if they know they're baned, then like
So spell casting isn't stealthy. When you cast a spell, people know that they've been cast a spell upon, unless the spell specifically stipulates that. So by casting Bane, you said, "Hey, there's other people here casting spells."
Because none of them know Bane as well, so
Yeah,
it's not
they're-
like you can
Yeah.
use that to like. That's why it was like, oh, like we use an elemental attack,
right,
which is all their
I was
elements.
like, I
so they're
didn't know
like,
how to
oh,
explain that in like a meta narrative way. I was like,
Well, we
oh.
have the stat blocks. Just I haven't been like, look at you could just say, hey, none of them know Bane, and then that would have like.
well, we
No,
couldn't, but we
I-
couldn't
no, I
say it
just
because
didn't
you
know.
already decided.
I mean, I've made moves and then been like, hey, can I not do that before? I
No,
could've
but
also
you
can
been
do
like,
that.
I don't have Bane.
But like we also, is there like a, I don't think there's like a meta narrative way to say like they know Bane.
Yeah. A meta narrative. That's great. That's a good way
Grover,
to say
it
that.
appears that they've been fighting each other on this planet alone for centuries, as if they would be intimately familiar with one another's abilities.
Fuck, maybe they wouldn't know Bane.
If only Sylvia's brain didn't have an angry force field around it at all times.
Okay, well, you know, that's fair.
All right.
Didn't mind.
All right. So sorry. Next in the order is Hedson.
Question. I DM'd this to you, but I have
Oh,
stone
thanks.
cutting. So it's like proficiency in any kind of stonework. Does this classify as
It
stonework?
absolutely does.
Okay, can I roll a history check on the runic circle?
Yeah.
Cool. Wait, are you timing me out, or what was this?
But I don't know if you saw, but Dio's. Wait, are you still up by Dia right now?
No, he's
No.
in. He's
No,
in the,
no,
You're
he's
the
definitely
only
Sylvia.
one on the cliff, I think.
Wait, no, we're
we
both-
did we skip my turn then?
I'm so sorry, Diya. Go now. Go now.
Oh! Wait a second.
No. I'm so
Also,
sorry.
Diya, you don't have to leave me. I'm still up here as well.
I'm so sorry. Diya, go now. There's a lot
Oh,
for me
yeah,
to
you're
keep
both
track
up
of, and
there,
my
yeah.
brain is fuzzy.
That NyQuil.
Diya, are you going into the
Man.
trench?
Yeah, Dia looks at Elanor and just he's like, "Oh fuck, Elanor, I'm so stupid. We don't have to destroy the trench. This is magic. Anything arcana magic is incredibly specific. All we have to do is slightly alter the circle, and then it won't be able to transmutate or operate correctly. So all we have to do is make a minor alteration. We don't have to destroy the entire thing.
Okay, what do you want me to do then?
We have to make our way to the center of the magic circle, and there we make such a subtle alteration that no one will notice. And then we get in our ship and we go.
Okay, that sounds good to me. I'll Misty Step once I'm close enough.
Okay,
I wish I knew this.
Dia looks over the cliff. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Just all right, people in the audience. I know I'm multi-classed into a rogue and mastermind rogue, but I have 0 in my dex, and with my armor, I am negative, or I roll stealth with disadvantage.
Oh my
So
god.
yeah.
Well, but
so
wait, you're in armor, so.
I am, but I'm not in my stealth
Oh,
mode.
and
I'm in my
your
battle
guardian
mode.
model. Yeah.
I am in guardian model because my fam. So I'm now going to run down the hill. What do you want, like a stealth check to get down the hill quietly, or
That would be stealth.
that would be stealth?
We're failing upwards.
Zeno! Zeno!
Listen. She already failed her persuasion check for this round, so here we
And
go.
Grover, it looks like Eleanor's trying to tell me something.
I like look up and see Elanor going like
Out of a butt? No, behind the tree.
Why do you sound like the chef from Flapjack?
I was gonna say I sound like like Donnie from Wild Thornberry.
Oh yeah.
Yes!
Wait, fuck this! I'm gonna jump
Oh.
off the cliff and cast levitate on myself, and then move down 20 feet.
You don't think they're gonna?
And wild magic
Oh
surge.
yeah, go for it, Matt.
I thought spellcasting wasn't stealthy, and I thought this was a wild magic.
I also
planet.
thought you had a
Listen.
potion of flying. I also thought you had a potion of
No.
flying.
You have the potion of flying.
I thought we decided you had all the potions.
No.
You
You
have the
specifically
potion of
asked
Oh
for
my
it.
god.
Okay, cool.
I've rolled your wild
I got
magic,
it.
Matthew.
What is it?
Diya, as you run, take a running jump off the cliff. You cast levitate to slow yourself down. Your hands start to flicker in and out of existence,
Blink.
and you feel like you're trying to figure out. Am I teleported to another plane? No, your hands are still there. You're just invisible until you take an action.
What's going
Lucky
No
fucking
way.
bastard!
I don't understand
What
what
is going on?
Really are
Okay.
so lucky. This is
I rolled an
actually
89
insane.
for reference.
What the
This is
fuck is
amazing.
happening?
No. This ties back into yesterday. So I was playing another game yesterday, not stream. It's just a campaign with friends. I rolled 9 nat 3s. Okay, 9. I didn't do shit yesterday, so this is fucking why. The Dice Christ tells their story.
Oh my god. It's gonna really like culminate in like the
Wait.
between farting and like
Praise be
setting a new
Jesus
call.
Christ. Yeah, Diya, you're invisible. There's no fucking way.
What? This is fucking crazy.
Amazing. So I levitate down and I tell everyone the exact same thing. All right, everyone listen up. We need to make our way to the center of the circle, make a subtle heads in. I
Where the
slap
fuck is
heads in.
Diya?
No, actually I don't slap.
I was gonna say
It's all right, Hedson. I'm another voice in your head. It's me, Diya.
Diya is talking to me right now. in my
No,
head.
you dumbass. We can all hear him.
You can all hear the voice in
Wait
your
a
head.
second. I can hear
No.
it too.
Ember Queen,
Mother!
we're so similar, Ember Queen.
My God,
Right,
Henson,
so-
are our minds the same?
Diya.
Listen, I become so powerful I can talk into everybody's minds. So here's the deal. We need to make our way to the center of the circle, make a subtle alteration to the magic circle, and then it won't be able to operationally function. So, everyone quietly, center of the circle, go!
Okay,
Hudson's turn, right?
it's Henson's turn.
Can I, before I make my move, can I do a, do I know anything about how to make an alteration to the magic circle, given stone kind of? Can I roll in like history check?
So Diya's right.
Yeah.
In that you probably don't need to do anything too drastic. You could make a history
Also,
check
we're-
with advantage. Yeah.
Are
Cool.
we still in an initiative since no one's coming after us
You're
right
still
now?
initiative.
Okay. No, it's just a baby double.
Oh no!
my
Whenever
friend.
Storm's
No.
turn comes up, they're gonna keep trying to find you guys.
Oh, okay.
All right,
cool,
so history,
cool.
history with advantage,
Cool.
and I can also use I can also use double my proficiency to the check.
Uh-huh.
I just didn't know if
fuck.
they gave up. I didn't know if they gave up and they were like, my
Holy
siblings are being
shit,
annoying.
impossible. 2 5s, but wait, hold on. Proficiency, hold on, this is fine.
I know.
No, so it's history. That's 8, and then plus
bonus
6.
bonus action, help the Hedson.
So it's 1 5 instead of 2 5s.
What?
Because Diya could bonus action help action you as a mastermind, but you rolled 2 5s anyway on advantage, so it would
Oh, that's right.
Okay,
You already had
no,
advantage.
but I still get double my proficiency. That's 6 plus
5 is 11.
3. Yeah, 9 to another 4. That's 14.
14. Okay,
Could be worse.
could be worse. Hedson, is a really big magic circle. You haven't seen too many magic circles in your time. There was one that you remember pretty well, and it was in the castle at the heart of Dalavar, where Xena was trying to perform his big scary ritual on you. This circle seems a lot more intricate. Weirdly. Because it doesn't seem like it would be too complicated a spell, plane shifting something versus fusing two souls together. And that's what I'll leave you with. I won't tell you what it means. I'll just tell you, this circle looks weirdly complicated for what we think is supposed to happen.
My stomach hurts.
Don't. Okay, I'm not
What?
a rock expert, but I feel like this is overly complicated. Wait! There's more to this, I promise. I don't think this circle is for plane shifting. We still need to break it, but I don't have a good feeling that this is what it's like, what they said it was used for. Does that make any sense?
No, I have no idea what
Even
you're
I
talking
was
about
confused,
right
Head Rover, and I'm inside of your head.
The circle that was used to make me and the person in my head the same person was like way less complicated than this circle. And it was just for plane shifting. So I think we still need to break this, but I don't think even if we do break it, it was ever meant for plane shifting in the first place.
Tell you what, Hedson, I'll look into it on next 10. For the meantime, let's haul ass.
Got it. And then I run towards. Can I use I can use Step of the Wind. Can I use Step of the Wind to make a dash action towards
Absolutely. Or you could just take a dash without using Step of the Wind. You could just run double your movement speed if you want to not.
How far am I away from it again? You said 30 feet?
You can reach the center of the circle this turn.
Oh, without using a dash, I mean? Okay, I'm just gonna run to the center of the circle. Stealthily.
Stealthily? Yeah, roll stealth.
Fuck.
Oh, don't even worry. Don't oh fuck quite yet. It's a 24.
Okay.
24?
Yeah.
Okay. Hedson. You run to the middle of the circle. You couldn't see from how far away you were, and in all of the chaos. There's a fifth individual here.
Fuck.
Oh
And
no.
it
My
seems that standing
life.
in the middle of the circle,
God.
muscular frame, poleaxe on her back, glowing green tattoos, shaven.
Oh.
Yep.
You see Lady
Yeah.
Pandora's right-hand warrior, Terra,
Oh.
with a big, almost pike-like weapon, carving further runes into the center of the circle.
I am gonna immediately try to clubber brains it.
Oh God!
Yeah,
if
go
you
for it. Roll to hit.
Stealthy, then you. Oh.
Well, do I get sneak attack or no?
Oh, hold on. You
Gross.
used your action to stealth.
Oh, right. Okay.
You don't
yeah.
have a remaining attack unless you want a bonus action one, which I don't think you can.
Wait. Do I get?
You only get bonus action attacks if you use your action to punch, unfortunately.
Yep. So for my bonus action, instead, I think that's gonna be it. I'm just gonna oh my god, I know what I am gonna do. I'm gonna relay what I just saw to Elanor.
Okay.
I'm gonna in my brain, my mind palace, be like Xenos, please tell Elanor right now that the spooky green lady with the arm.
Spooky green lady.
Spooky green
Arm
lady.
tattoos.
Yes, arm tattoos.
Zombie one. It means less to you, Elanor, because you've only encountered her once.
Okay, but tell her to describe that verbatim to the rest of the team, please.
Tell everyone else, too. This is the lady that made Diya electrocute himself to unconsciousness.
That was so long ago, though, Zeno.
Oh, you weren't even there, Elanor.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about. I'll look for them. Zeno, but
Can
I
you?
don't
Can this?
recognize them in
Can
a
this
way
become
from
an
the
A, B,
description.
C, D, E conversation? What are you talking about right now? What did he tell you?
I'm not with you guys. I'm still on top of the cliff.
Oh, you are! It's your mom who's down there. Oh no!
I am alone. I am
wait.
alone.
Wait, did we skip Elanor too?
No, I'm next. I'm next, baby.
Yep, Eleanor's there.
I relayed the message to Eleanor, and Eleanor is nowhere near the people that matter.
I thought it had
Gotta
to
do
do
therapy because we need
Sylvia-
Zeno in our brain. This is
Sylvia
too
has
good.
You know, this was really kind of you to tell me, but I just. Okay.
Hmm. If only there was a way to. God, that's so far away.
Are you gonna stick with me now,
I
Zeno?
like the view up here much more.
Oh, I know,
Why?
right? Stick with me, Zeno.
And
I
Eleanor,
feel
it's
like
your
I'm more protected up there. Okay, well, I'm gonna make my way down, I suppose.
so
Um,
stressed out.
Wait, okay, so I do. Zeno, did Zeno just tell me where this crazy lady is?
Yeah, she's at the center of the circle finishing it.
Okay, so is there a way I could get as close as possible? I'm just making my way downtown, making my way there. With a Misty Step as well as a bonus action. I've already gotten it covered.
Oh my
Stealth
god,
it,
we
baby.
both Misty Step.
And I've got a 17 as stealth.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Fuck, I was on a roll. I mean, I just want to make my way down there, but I don't want to be seen. As I'm running down, I just want to like scream over to Diya and Sylvie, being like, "Lady with crazy green tattoos," and I'm just zooming, and then I Misty Step. No, that's what it is. The moment I
You're
run
yelling
down,
this?
well, I run down to them, and then I Misty Step. I tell them that, and I just immediately Misty Step.
What the fuck? What? I didn't even hear that. What was that?
She said, "Woman with crazy." It's Nephrite's second.
I'm gone.
Oh,
I'm
for
gone.
fuck's
I'm hiding.
sake.
I'm gone.
Sylvia, you have to get there. Get the world shaper ready.
What are you?
Okay.
Am I? Where am I? Is there a place to hide where I'm?
You could,
I'm.
could teleport into a different groove in the runic circle, yeah?
Oh yeah, as close as possible. But I'm hiding. I'm hiding.
All right,
Absolutely.
you teleport, and you teleport 8 feet off the ground, so you fall a little bit, but you see where Hedson is hiding approximately.
Do I need to roll for wild magic with my Misty Step?
No.
Okay, cool. Sick.
That is
Well,
an
I'm
definition of
trying to
stealth
keep up
happening.
with it. I'm just trying to keep it happening.
No. Misty Step's a first level spell.
But it's
No,
an
'cause
Eldrin
Eldrin,
built
yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah.
Misty
Oh.
It's a bonus action built in. type thing.
Does
Step.
that
Eldrin
okay?
can just do that.
Yeah.
Was mine
Look, I wanna play
also
Eladrin.
under that same thing when I did
Only
it?
summer.
Because
No.
it's like a fancy one for my feet, or do I have?
Oh. We'll let it go. We'll let it go for now.
Okay, well I do. I will. Okay, so I just want to ask this again. What about Bane?
Oh.
Bane would activate wild magic.
Oops.
I forgot.
I just
that.
say next time that you do a spell, let's make it go up 2 levels.
Yeah, let's do 2 wild magic.
Because I love the chaos.
You're gonna kill Malik with attention.
It is.
Okay.
It would
I'm
normally
sorry.
be Storm's turn, but a new person has entered the initiative order.
Yay!
Terra, using this large pike-like rod, just keeps driving it across the ground. Hedson and Elanor, you can see that whatever she is scrawling on the ground now starts glowing green. Now it's Storm's turn.
Oh, no.
Storm,
Fuck.
prone on the ground by their
She's
Oh,
prone.
yeah.
by grave. Let's see. Is going to cast invisibility and wink out.
Oh.
her existence.
Wait, Storm or Grave?
Storm cast invisibility.
Mother of Jesus.
I don't like that. I
Where
don't
did
like
you
that at
go?
all.
Grave swings them all around as you are unsure where Storm has gone.
I don't like that.
Still technically incurs some attack of opportunity, just a disadvantage.
Sure, we'll do that for the wild swing afterwards.
Oh, Jesus.
Also, does Storm casting invisibility proc wild magic?
No,
Nope.
not unless he's
Not
got like
the-
Magic Slayer.
Also,
okay.
yeah, the Efreeti heart does not make Diya's fireball, so these elementals are not effective with magic.
Okay, that's fair.
They are clocked successfully by
Oh my
the
God!
wild swing of the maul.
Yes.
We're so lucky. What could go wrong?
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Knock on
Jesus
wood.
Christ,
Knock on
dealing
wood.
another 25 points of damage to Storm.
Jesus!
Just from this wild swing of the maul. They're not visible, but Yeah, they just took a lot of damage once again.
Grave is a fair.
Storm's
friend.
getting fucked up low key.
Does Grave have any insight as to what caused the reverberations on the mall?
It is Diya's turn.
No!
Diya's turn. So
You're still invisible.
Diya's still invisible. I can't move that not as fast as everyone, so I guess what you say, like 60 feet to the center of the circle?
Yeah, you've already gone pretty far.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move towards the center of the circle. Because I think that'll just take my action and bonus. Oh wait, no, I can bonus action dash, can I?
Do you have cunning action?
I do, because I'm a rogue.
Yes, you do. Yes, you can. You're going right for the center while invisible?
Yeah, so I guess I'm invisible while I get there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my movement and action. No, movement and bonus action. So I still have an action, don't
Yes. You can get to the center of the circle where you do indeed see Terra creating something in the center of the runic circle.
I can't move any farther though, so she's still a ways away from me.
You can get pretty close to the center.
Well, no, I mean I can't get in melee distance of her. I guess
Not
is what
quite.
I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I
Maybe
was thinking.
one more round. You can get there.
You know what? Oh, I'm out of second level spell slots. Yes, I am. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna cast magic missile on this bitch.
Okay.
All right. So there is
okay.
no roll to hit.
Me and
You just-
everyone.
Wait. Oh, sorry. Would you say I'm within 15 feet?
I would say
Wait.
you are. You are very close, just not.
Okay. Then fuck this. I'm gonna cast Thunderwave.
Okay.
Mother of Mary.
Con save.
No. Never mind. That makes an audible boom 300 feet. We're gonna do magic
Damn,
missile.
300. What the
Listen,
fuck?
I remember that being a thing. I'm not gonna draw
That's an
more attention to us than
insanely
necessary.
loud spell.
All right, so magic missile, it just automatically hits. Let me roll a d4 real quick, and this will pop me out of invisibility, but I want it to. So that's only going to be 3 damage, but I'm going to like just levelly stare at her, transform my arm into a sword, look at her. I believe we have unfinished business.
All right. So Diya, you do your pose after having blasted her.
Mm-hmm.
She looks at you, and then does something that you have never seen her do before.
Oh god.
She smiles.
Oh no,
wickedly.
I don't
She
like
looks
that.
over in your direction.
Fucking fuck.
It's the Ember Queen's turn.
Mother!
Sylvia, you're the only one still left in the trench with me. Do I run in and attack, or do I just keep hanging out?
We are absolutely gonna go and we're gonna fuck up that tattooed bitch, whatever that's in the middle.
I fuck her up now?
Yes, go.
I fuck her up now.
Yes, you.
Oh heaven, this is definitely gonna go good.
The Ember Queen bolts through the trench, leaps up, kind of like parkours upward, creates her volcanic glass bow and arrow, and just instantly fires 3 arrows over at Terra.
Let's go.
So let me go ahead and scroll pretty far up in my Google Doc to get to the Ember Queen. There she is. Okay.
Hey, Julian, you want to put her stats up too for us?
They're very good. Hit. Miss.
No.
And miss. So she hits once.
No.
So it's only 2d8 plus 5 plus 2d8. So with her volcanic arrow, she is going to deal 5 plus 5, 10 piercing and 11 fire damage to Terra. So 21 points of damage total to Terra.
Alright.
As Terra, like, first wickedly smiling at Diya, gets blasted in the chest by the one arrow that she wasn't able to deflect with her shield. Okay. That's the Ember Queen's turn. It's Grave's turn. Grave is going to make a perception check.
No!
Because Storm is gone. And
Minus
now,
D4.
And now there's a lot of other stuff happening. You right?
Minus
Oh,
D4.
yeah.
Minus D4.
What do you roll, Julian?
Oh.
Well, it's a 6 on the die. Minus a 4 from Dave.
There's no one else here! Just you and me, sister!
Storm!
Come on, babe!
Show yourself!
I love a sexy fuck up.
My god, what the hell?
I love
Every
a
single
sexy
one
fuck
of
up.
these rolls, this would have been such a deadly encounter for you guys. One hit from them all can knock you prone. All of you fuckers have terrible strength.
Fools, you thought that would stop me?
Sylvia, your turn.
Yeah, really bad
Okay,
strength. I can't
so I
lie.
can just get over to
lie.
what is her name?
Tara.
Why am I thinking Nora? Tara. Okay, I can get over to Tara with just 35 feet of movement, right?
Pretty close.
Okay.
That is guaranteed. Let's just say 50.
Say 15?
50, 50.
50. Oh, 50 away?
Let's just say 50, yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Well then, I can. No, I can't bonus action. Wait, I can't bonus action dash, right? That's a rogue thing.
That's a rogue
Slash
thing.
monk thing.
That's a rogue thing.
Okay. So how about this then? You said it's 50 feet. My move speed. Never mind. It wouldn't matter because I'd have to use an action to cast Long Strider on myself, and then I still wouldn't be able to attack. What the fuck? How did everybody else get there and be able to attack? Okay, I'm just gonna run there. My full 35 feet of movement, and then I have a question now. Let's say when you're jumping, does that use some of your movement, or can you expend the amount of movement you have and
Jumping
then
is
jump?
an action to do.
Jumping is an action?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I guess I will just take my 35 feet of movement, and then I will ready my katanas and just say domain expansion, astral menagerie, and then I'll start to expand
Sick.
outwards. And because it has infinite range,
Mhm.
one of the tendrils is just going to like shoot out of my chest and fucking dig into the ground, and it's gonna like fucking tremors ripple over and then shoot out right up at Tara and hit her
So that's just
for
a flat d6, I believe.
yes, for 1 damage.
Woo,
But, you
baby.
know, still looked cool.
It absolutely did. Yeah, you leap into the air. You are glowing with so much of this Fey energy, with just like pierces very slightly into her shoulder. I'm so mad. The grave rolled like a 4 to perceive what's happening.
Then I think that's my turn because I can't.
A very good turn.
Yeah.
You can reach her on your next turn very easily.
Yeah.
And yes, break coming up soon. Okay. Hudson, you're up.
Cool. So, if I attempted to hit Tara, is that flanking at all or no?
No, no one is in melee range with her.
Okay. And she can't see me. Actually, I don't know how. I think stealth is only for rogues. Is that correct?
Anyone can stealth. Rogues just do it as a bonus action.
Addie, what are you doing?
I have an idea.
I will say,
it. We can talk to each other.
going into this, you were already hidden.
Yeah.
You can attack her with advantage because it's kind of a surprise thing.
Hooray! Okay.
So are you running up to attack her?
Yeah, I want to clock her in the back of the head.
Okay. So you start to do your monk shit. You start to get ready to dash. When all of a sudden,
Ugh.
No.
there is a flicker of wind behind you, and reappearing from invisibility, Storm,
Sick.
who hid behind you to take an opportunity attack as soon as you moved,
Oh, sick.
makes their attack.
Okay.
There's the cockroach. Scimitar strike
Oh,
upwards.
it's. Oh.
So that heads in is going to be 15 slashing plus an additional 3 lightning damage, so 18
Wait, it
damage
just-
total.
Wait, did it hit? Like it was guaranteed to hit?
Was
The-
opportunity.
I mean, no. Sorry, I rolled. Does a 22 hit?
Fuck. Literally, just barely. Okay.
Okay. Should have checked first. Sorry, I just assumed it did, but you're
No,
AC is
you're good.
fucking crazy. That is
How much is it? 18?
18 points of damage. You can keep going to attack Terra.
Yeah, I'm still going to.
Storm
So
just knows
it's,
where you
it's,
are.
it's the first attack that's with advantage,
Yes.
right? Or is all of
Yes,
it? Okay.
because the first one is like you're still hidden, and then the rest reveal.
Yeah. Okay. So first one's gonna be a 26.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. And then the second one is going to be another 26.
Yeah,
Damn.
they're really gonna hit.
So I'm gonna swing both on this Warhammer. That's gonna
Uh-huh.
be.
Wait a second. Did you take a D4 off of that attack roll? That opportunity attack roll on Hedson for Bane?
Oh,
Bang.
wait a second.
Bang.
I wasn't 100% sure if it works on attack
Bang.
rolls, but it
Bang.
definitely
So as
does.
long
I
as this
just read
isn't a
it.
1,
Bang. Bang.
that's a 2. Does a
Get
20
that
does a 20
shit.
hit your AC, Hedson?
Hell no.
Let's go.
Hell
You
no.
motherfuckers were yelling at
So,
me, but you
can I
see,
say-
can I say
how I see this?
Damn, Malik. Yeah, go
I
for
hear
it.
like, there you are, little cockroach, and then like he just swing at me, and I'm like ultra instinct style, just like shit, and like keep on running anyway, like not even turning around. I don't give a shit. Oh my god.
What is all these narrow misses from my big scary, like CR15 ass creatures?
So good.
So
So
that's gonna
good.
be a it's gonna be 8 plus 12, so it's 20 damage.
Wait.
I'm still so scared.
And then I want to do flurry of blows.
Okay.
So that's 2 melee attacks.
Yeah, go for it.
Or 2 unarmed strikes rather.
Uh-huh.
The first one's not gonna hit, but it's gonna be a 25.
Yeah.
1d6 plus 5 is gonna be another 8 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna slap on a fun little hand of harm. So that's another, 11 damage.
An additional 11?
Yes, it's 1d6 plus 5. I got a 6.
Ooh! Hedson,
I
you
told you this motherfucker does damage.
dodged this attack thanks to the narrow miss with Sylvia's Bane interference. Good shit, you two. As Hedson just jumps in, Terra sees you coming at her after the first one clocks her in the back. She wheels around with her shield, and you, using your height, are able to hit all the opening points that are not covered.
Hey, Hedson. Do you have
What's
any key points with Stunning Strike?
Oh,
Or is that not-
hey! Let me do my
Let
thing.
him cook. Let him cook. Let
do
him
my
cook.
thing. I'm gonna spend another key point, con saving throw.
It's +3 for her.
Yep.
That is a dirty 20.
Okay, that's fine. I'll allow it.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
All right.
How much damage is that in total?
It was a lot. I didn't.
Okay,
I
okay.
It was a lot.
I was.
It was a
I have
lot.
their HP and I subtract
You
little
were-
by little. so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
kind
No,
of
I
hard
got
for me
you.
to keep
I
track.
also did that. No, that was just my own
Fair.
flex.
Just a few more things, and we will get to break. Very good, Edson.
Oh wait,
When's it my turn?
sorry,
Literally
last
now.
thing.
I
I'm
know,
sorry, it was one-
Hedson.
It's a thing I forgot. I used Hand of Harm to
Ugh.
poison.
You use what?
When you use Hand of Harm, that creature is poisoned.
Are you serious? There's no save?
When you use Hand of Harm on a creature, you can subject that creature to the poison condition at the end of your next turn.
Oh,
Just happens.
So just for this round,
So
she has
in the last
disadvantage
round-
on everything?
Insane.
It's just like I like curl my hand around, and I'm like, long time no see, and like uppercut her, and you can tell like her skin is getting like more green.
Julian,
than
because
usual.
she's dead, is she immune to poison effects?
I mean, that would make sense. It's not in her sheet though, so I'm gonna say no.
Whoa! Fuck!
did not cost a key point, by the way. I love
Don't
this character.
Anyone
Don't
tell
let
you that
him
monks
cook.
aren't broken, because mercy monks in particular, I didn't even realize that you could just poison things whenever.
Oh my god! I should have made
so
Juniper
if you
a
hit
fucking
once, you
mercy
can just
monk.
give shit disadvantage?
That's crazy.
I'm literally. I'm gonna send this like verbatim.
No, I
all
believe
right.
you.
Next campaign ideas. Let me.
No, I
click.
just
Always monk.
I need
Always
to,
monk
I need
from
to
here
roll
on
for monk
out.
sometime. God damn.
Fucking.
Well,
Shout
all monk
out to
campaign.
Street Fighter 6.
That's what I was saying. We should all be monks of different subclasses and be like fucking DBZ / Power Ranger fucking characters.
I can also just remove every status effect. That's also fun.
Very fun.
Yeah,
Elanor,
monks-
you're up.
I would like to Misty Step behind that crazy lady with the green glowing tattoos.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say green glowing ass.
And
There
then
you
pause.
go.
And then
Hey-o.
cast. I'm gonna cast confusion.
Okay. Are you
Damn,
teleporting
this
within
bitch about to
melee
be
range of her? Just
confused,
curious.
poisoned, and fucked up.
I was like near. Who was the closest Hedson was?
Hedson
I
ran
think?
up to attack her though. Are you trying
Yeah.
to get within within 5 feet of her? Are you trying to?
Well, I could do confusion from 90 feet. So I mean, let's do a little farther away.
Okay, that is a saving throw from
Well,
her.
it's too late, Diya. Too late.
What saving throw is this?
It is a wisdom.
All right, I'm guessing a 10 doesn't beat your DC.
Nope, 16.
Oh God. All right.
All right, and then you
Please
have to
describe-
roll a d10. Oh, you already got it. You got it.
Yeah, just okay. So I just roll a d10 and you let me know what happens. This is on her next turn. This happens.
When I cast the spell,
Okay. I have rolled a 5.
and then at the end of each turn, you have to do a d10.
Okay. Well, I've rolled a 5.
The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
You dumb person that I don't even know who you are, but everyone else knows who you are.
I roll for wild magic.
She was supposed to be my backup plan in case you figured a way past.
We
the
got a 2, baby!
element.
We're rolling for wild magic today!
All right, roll for wild magic, Elanor.
Wouldn't it surge
And
automatically
then
anyway?
a second thing. So 2 wild magic
It's
surges.
2 wild magic.
Okay, so
Yeah.
my personal one, I got a 63, which I cast fog cloud on myself.
Okay.
Wow,
Suddenly,
that's actually
Elanor,
kinda
you are
good.
blanketed in mist. And also, I rolled a 92.
Oh no.
Is it more music?
What's a 92?
Fireball
Oh!
centered on yourself.
If you die within the next minute, you immediately come back to life.
Oh my god, kamikaze! Do something crazy!
Via the
okay, wait.
reincarnate spell, which is not the same as revivify.
No, it's
Oh
not.
no, but still. Okay, so this all happens, and you just see this cloud of fog, and you just hear her
Julian.
cackling, just going, "Oh mother, look at me now!"
What's that, Elanor? I can't see. You're,
Yes, mother, I'm covered in
You're
fog.
covered in,
Look at
you're covered in a bunch of fog. If you're doing something cool, I can't see it.
look at the green lady that's glowing with the tattoo. She can't do anything because of me.
Okay,
Mother!
so Tara's next in the order, and this would be the turn where she completes the circle, but I guess she just doesn't because she's confused.
Oh my god.
That seems like a great time to go to break.
Oh my god.
So, we are picking up from where we left off at the break, where... Oh my goodness. My right hand to the big bad
washing
of the
over you
campaign
again.
was about to complete the runic circle, which would allow, some fun stuff to happen, and then she didn't have legendary resistances, so she got confused, and she can't act this turn, I guess. It's, the good news for me, though, is that it's Storm's turn.
I don't think that's good news.
So this,
Hey, don't get too cocky.
just
Don't get too cocky.
very slightly shorter than their sibling Melt. Storm, now that you get a good look at them, they're about 15 feet tall. Or, I'm so sorry, 13 feet tall. A little bit shorter than Melt, I said. Hair is kind of like tousled around, kind of like permanently moving in the wind. A light gray sheen to their skin.
Oh no.
And they're like, I have been hammered into the ground by my idiot sibling so many times. Something tells me, points to Hedson, points to the cloud of mist that is now Elanor. It's because of you. Summoning an air elemental didn't work. I guess I have to do this the hard way. They're just gonna start attacking Hedson.
Oh shit.
Now, I will say Hedson's in the fog bank because Hedson was up on top of the
Elanor did not get close though, so I don't think.
Yeah, I
that's
chose to
radius.
not get close.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said you teleported right behind her. My bad.
I did, and then it was like, oh wait, no, I have a 90-foot radius. Never mind. No, thank
That's
you.
an insane radius for confusion, by the way.
I
Like,
think
what
it
the
was 90.
fuck?
Yeah.
Flanking does
Yeah,
not
90.
probably does not work on a confused creature.
Confused and poison.
Thank you, Hedson. Thank you, Michael.
He's gonna kill us.
Okay, but
stop.
But the confusion was that turn, and now it's on. Okay, so I will say that Storm can get flanking to get advantage on Hedson in this case.
Oh.
29,
Yeah, that's.
Damn.
28.
An affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d10. Just
I don't think the
FYI.
D4 would help that either.
Okay, Hedson, you take a lot of scimitar attacks. 10, 14, 18, plus 15 is 33.
Shit.
Plus... Wow,
Plus.
it's a good thing y'all did not engage. 33 plus 12 is 45. 45 points of damage between slashing and lightning. As Storm just rotates their body around, whirling with their own scimitar, dealing 45 points of damage to you.
Can it make a strength saving throw?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Oh god.
Their strength is actually decent, but they rolled a 2. 7.
Cool.
7.
So which direction are they in relation to Terra, by the way?
Pincer attack with you in the middle. That's why they got advantage.
10 feet away. Away means like perfect. Okay, I'm doing geometry. Okay.
20
they
feet,
take
okay?
they take 2d8 force damage.
Okay. Noted.
Do I have that on me? I do. 2d8 and they're pushed 10 feet away.
10. Oh, okay. Good to know.
Oh. They take 4. Or wait, do you roll it or do I roll it?
You can roll it.
Okay. Fuck! The fucking dice! I'll roll it twice. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, it'll be 5 damage.
Okay. Hedson, as you are clocked in the back, you hear in your voice, "Do not worry, Head Drover! I will protect you!" And Xeno's energy just emanates out of you briefly.
My fucking spine! Ah!
Our spine, Hedson.
Oh,
Our
my
spine.
bad.
Oh.
Ah!
Diya, you're up.
God, I am torn between two really cool actions right now.
Go.
Oh.
I've been watching your face for the last minute. I'm like, oh no.
Not a bad place
Oh,
to be.
no.
Torn between two instances of cool.
That's supposed to complete the circle.
I think Dia's focused right now. Okay. Here's what happened. Here's how it goes. You see Diya. I can't remember what is her name. I'm sorry, Terra.
Terra. it's Terra.
Yeah.
You see
I named her
Diya-
Terra, and then I named the planet Terra at the same time.
You see-
Confusing.
You see Diya see Hedson just get fucking mauled by Storm. You see Diya looking at Terra. You see Terra glowing. You see the ground glowing around Terra. Diya locks eyes with Terra. You see his arm form into the blade. Once again, you see the Efreeti heart start to glow as his blade starts to glow with the searing smite of energy. He runs up to Terra, swings at her. The blade comes down the side of her, missing her and striking into the circle that she has formed with the Efreeti energy of a searing smite.
That is sick. Diya, I'm gonna give you a damage threshold and an armor
Okay.
class to hit. You may roll this
Cool.
attack with advantage.
Okay.
You have to at least hit an 18,
Okay.
and this strike, I'll let you have sneak attack, I'll let you have your searing smite.
Oh, okay.
You have to deal 20 damage.
Oh god.
I don't know if we're gonna hit it, but we'll try. All right. 19 on the dice to hit.
Yep, that just hits. And
Oh no.
searing
Oh
smite
no, that's
plus
19
sneak
on the
attack.
dice.
Yep. And then Searing Smite plus Sneak Attack plus Dex.
Let's see. What was the Searing Smite? I think is that 1d6 or 2d6? That's 1d6. Okay.
You could cast it with a higher level spell.
I've only got level 1 spell slots.
Right, because you multi-classed.
1, 2, 3. Well, no, I used both my Why did it? I was down a second level spell slot when we started the.
We didn't long rest.
You cast
last
Levitate
session.
also.
Well, I know, but that was only one. I don't. For whatever reason.
You cast it at
we
the
didn't
start
long
of the
rest
planet
last-
2.
yeah.
When you were fighting the water elemental.
We did a little bit of fighting. Like
Okay, that's
I
what
was
thought.
down some
Okay,
spell
so
slots.
I got 3d6 and a d8.
That's doable.
It's doable. It's not high, but it's doable. Okay. All right, here we go.
If you
To be
do
20,
this,
it would have to
you
literally
will
be
break the
6 and an
circle.
8. It would have to be 2 6s and
no.
an 8.
I
Oh.
rolled a 15 on the dice plus 4 is 19.
Are you off by 1?
I was
You
off
added-
by 1.
You added your dex already.
Yeah, it's a
Added sneak
modifier
attack?
plus 4. Yep,
Sneak
that's
attack?
2d6 for the sneak attack and then 1d6 for the smite. I'm 1 off. Literally
Looks like
1 off.
luck has finally
Uh,
gone the DM's way.
No! No!
Ah!
Can I cast Ben? Can I use Ben Luck?
Can you read the description of Ben Luck?
When another creature you can see makes an attack, roll an ability check, or a saving throw, you can use your reaction and spend 2 sorcery points to roll 1d4 and apply the number rolled as a bonus or penalty, your choice, to the creature's roll.
Do it!
But
Oh
that's
my
not damage.
God!
That's not damage.
Oh,
That's not
You can
damage.
do- Oh, okay.
I don't think it is damage. I think it is
We're
just
so-
a roll.
we're so close.
Attack
Oh.
roll. I guess.
Is it just the attack
right.
roll?
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, if it
Attack
was the
roll
damage, that would
be
and
pretty
good.
saving
If it
throw.
was the damage, that's some Valor Bard shit right there. Bad news is Diya's 1 off. Good news is Diya leapt up, searing blade, drove it into the ground.
Yeah.
Diya, you crack the ground underneath Terra open a little bit, as the runic circle gets this big blow in the center.
Okay,
I will say, because of Searing Smite, it does light on fire.
Okay? It's
So-
stone.
Okay, I didn't know if it was some special fire because the
Does
Efreeti is hurt. Okay, no worries.
does this mean that it has 1 HP left,
gonna ask
or
this,
we
yeah.
have to do 20? Does it has to take 20 damage to be fucked, or
Oh!
he did 19 and there's only
Hold
1 left?
on.
That's a good question.
Hold on.
if you don't
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Wait, just wait
Hold
a
on.
second.
I got a second attack.
Do you have another
Simple.
Searing Smite?
I don't know. Do I?
You have 1 per day, and then you can recast it with spell slots.
Oh, so then yes, I do have another Searing Smite.
Okay, roll to attack. This one, I don't think will
I-
get advantage again.
Okay.
Would I be allowed to use my bend
You
luck?
could bend luck if he misses.
Okay.
You still have to
Okay.
hit an 18, Diya.
Oh,
I love this game so fucking much. Oh, that's a 12 plus 7 to hit. 19 on the dice!
And you're
So,
definitely
1
gonna deal
damage,
more
that's
than 1
it.
damage.
That's it. That's it.
Roll
Oh
it
my
anyway. Roll to
God.
see if you crit.
Diya, paint a picture.
I
What
think
does it look like?
so. I think what it is, Diya locks eyes with Terra, does this whole badass thing where he slices into the ground and you see the Efreeti heart pulsing, but then it's like there's this lull and it's clearly not enough. You see the green magic of the circle start to pulse. You see Terra's reaction. You see this grin start to come across her face, and then you see Diya with the heart of the Efreeti, with the conversation he had with the Efreeti elemental of fire. You see his eyes start to fucking glow. His heart pulses. Energy vibrates down his arm into his blade and just vibrates like a fucking saw and ruptures the circle apart.
There is a echo of magical energy and a cracking of stone as Diya cracks the center of the arcane circle. Terra, briefly out of confusion, goes, "No!"
Julian's face during that whole description was just like, why are we here? Just to suffer.
Y'all broke through 2 contingency plans.
Oh,
Contingency just
wow.
This is our dream,
My
Julian.
sheer
Do you know this is
dumb
what they come
fucking
back
luck,
for?
too.
Is to ruin your plans.
did. Absolutely.
This is why Julian hates playing with me.
Oh my god.
No, I love playing with you for this reason.
I don't know. I feel like it's all of us. Like all 4 of us do an equal amount of just.
Oh,
What?
fuckery for sure. For sure.
My God.
We do a little trickery.
Good job, Diya. Good
Here
job,
and
I
there.
guess. You have a bonus action if you want to give someone help or
No,
whatever.
no, that was my bonus action.
My spine
I'll be clear, that was my
waiting for my
bonus
body.
action.
Wait,
Yeah, help me.
wait. Hold on. Searing Smite is a
Uh-oh.
bonus action to cast.
Oh, you are so right.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Searing Smite is
So-
a bonus action to cast on your one
Well,
attack.
Uh-oh.
yeah, but I guess the question is, it's still damage, but does it need to be the Searing Smite damage? And that's fine if it is.
It is.
Okay, cool.
Diya, there
Then-
is still an eruption of energy. There is still a shout of no from Terra. You see that the circle is not yet completely broken.
Cool.
Wait, can you explain?
Does that
how-
mean that none of us could break it then either?
You don't know. You haven't
Okay.
tried. A
Fair
bonus action from Diya applies Searing Smite to his weapon, which he did
Which
on
means
his
that-
attack. He only
which
has
means
one
I
bonus
can't-
action,
I
so
can't-
he can't do it again with his second attack.
Yep.
Got it.
I do I do have 2 attack actions. I do.
No, you
I
have 2
do.
attack actions, you don't have 2 bonus actions.
I know, but
Because the bonus
No, you're
action
right.
is the casting of Searing Smite.
the.
You're right. Yep.
I'm getting whiplash
So-
right
so-
now.
Sorry!
No, I-
There's a lot of
So
D&D
it's
shit happening right now.
it's right now only the Efreeti energy can disrupt the magic circle.
It seems
And
That we know
so.
of.
It seems so. You trying to just jab at it again after you cast your Searing Smite, even though it hit, even though it would have dealt more than the extra damage, did not destroy the circle. That could just be because you're using... Do you have a magical blade?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. It could just be because of your weapon not having that energy.
I'm gonna take that spell slot back then.
Yeah, do that. Do that. You might need it.
Oh
Because
god.
things are
Now
getting
I'm-
bad now. Things
I'm
are
gonna
getting
get
bad again.
sick. Fuck.
At this moment, you hear, "Stay away from Hansen!" as the Ember Queen jumps up to attack Storm.
Yes.
Oh, and she gets flanking.
He
Yep.
does.
Oh, are me and the Ember Queen gonna like beat up Storm,
I
Captain
thought- Oh,
America,
that's actually
Bucky style,
fucking
just like the.
That's 25.
Oh
That's a
my god.
23. Why did I let y'all take the risky? That's a
Mother!
27.
My god.
Why did this happen to me? Her longsword's stronger than her bow. Because that makes sense. It actually does make sense. I'm just being a brat. Okay. So that's gonna be 60, 10 plus 68 plus 12. So, let's do this. 11,
Ember Queen moment.
13, so 24 total. Oh, she rolled a 10 again? 39?
Let's go, mother!
Jesus
That's
Christ.
39
Did-
plus 15.
I just remember when
That's-
you guys
that's
maybe
half a
didn't want to
Storm's
bring my
HP.
mother.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry,
alright.
not plus 15. 39 plus 12.
That's already half a Storm's HP.
51.
Fuck.
39 plus 12 is 51. Thank you, Addie.
Yeah.
Plus 68.
Wait, plus 68?
She has an
Jesus
additional
Christ.
2d8 fire on all of her
Six
strikes.
D8, not
Oh,
68.
I thought you said, I
yeah.
was like,
Not
I
68
was about
damage.
to
Mother
faint.
moment.
6 D8 worth of damage.
Great. I mean, still a lot,
That's
but,
still a lot, yeah.
but not
9
68.
plus 16
Yeah,
is 25. Plus 27. 27 plus 51 is...
Oh my
78
god!
damage.
78? Storm is down to
Don't
almost 50
fuck
HP.
with her.
You guys,
Hansen.
Mother!
you guys dealt, keep in mind,
No,
you guys dealt 70
Storm's
damage
lower.
to Storm before. Storm is at the negative 12s right now, meaning the Ember Queen
Woohoo!
runs up.
In my honor.
In Hansen's honor, she holds
You can
her
be my
sword
father.
to the sky,
What?
standing atop a rift of the arcane circle. It glows with red-hot energy. Hansen heals! She bisects Storm down the middle.
Unfucking real.
Oh.
Then it's like just like a stop. Like, what is today?
Henson,
I'm
you
going to
see
pass out.
in front of you, because you're on the front of Storm because they attack you. They scream in pain as they are bisected with this fiery blade from the back. They vanish into air. One of these four elemental beings gone. Standing on the other side is the Ember Queen, her sword glowing red hot. She hefts the blade onto her back. I'm one hot mom.
How long were you sitting on that?
2 seconds. I was really not sure what I was gonna say, and it just came out.
Woo-wee!
This might be the best. This is a top 3
Head
for
rover.
sure.
Head rover, keep it together. You'll never get to be Eleanor's father if you can't get words out.
I don't want to do this. What?
I'm very confused about your feelings towards the Ember Queen.
I'm just here to. I want to be invited to the dance. I didn't come to dance.
Let's go.
Okay,
I just wanted to be invited to the dance. I didn't come here to dance.
bad news
That's a t-shirt.
is the destruction of Storm is not something that can be ignored. At this point, Grave has noticed what's going on.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I can't fight that.
Grave, melding with the ground for a moment,
Oh no.
travels along with it, and then comes up with their maul underneath the Ember Queen to make two attacks.
Mother!
He is Bane, so he will use minus D4 to this attack.
Right.
Save my mother.
Any opportunity
That's
attacks?
in a 25 and an 18. Let me just subtract the D4 from the 18 because that actually might make a difference with the Ember Queen's armor class. It misses her now.
Yes!
Freaking
So on the
go.
Can we flavor it that one of the tendrils comes up and grabs the fucking maul and,
Absolutely.
and stops it short?
Ooh, a little
Absolutely,
flavor.
that's sick.
A little bit of
Little
zest.
pencil
Um,
action.
6,
I think
zest.
the Ember Queen's into that.
12,
Sylvia's so
Hello.
zesty.
18.
Oh my god.
Hello.
18. She is knocked prone. So the Ember Queen takes 18 damage and she is knocked into the trench.
Amber Queen, no!
Henson! You're my
Oh,
favorite
no.
again! Okay. Wow. So to recap, Storm is dead. Blood is still being occupied by Melt, so y'all are good there. Now Grave is on y'all's ass, and they have not taken very much damage at all.
Only 30.
Tara's
2.
confused. So
And poisoned.
and poisoned. We are at the
Until my
Poisoned! Oh my
until my turn is over, she's poisoned.
yes. So we are at the top of the order with Sylvia. What do you want to do in this situation?
Okay,
God.
cards on the table. I should be attacking Tara, yes?
Yes.
Because I feel like Ember Queen can just get
She's
back up and
dumb right
continue
now.
dealing with Grave. I also want to know if I can potentially fuck up the circle with the World Shaper.
I think give that a shot. I like that more.
I do have 2 attacks, so if nothing else, I can hit the ground and then hit Tara. So I'm going to use my movement to get over to Tara,
Okay.
and then I'm going to
Ooh, get in flank position with me, just in case.
Okay, I will get into flanking position with Diya, and then I will make 1 attack on the circle first.
Yep. You gotta
Against
get
the
an
Earth Shaper.
18 to hit.
It's not.
This
a
is
bad idea.
not with advantage, right? This is just regular.
This is not with advantage in this case.
Okay.
I gave it to Diya because the Efreeti Heart Searing Smite was sick.
Oh, I'm so sad. If it was in greatsword form, that would crit because it's an 18. But
it
it's
still
still
hits.
a 28. In what you
Jesus.
call it.
How much damage?
That is
It doesn't matter. It just needs 1 damage.
6
As
plus
far as you
7.
know.
6
Oh,
plus
as far as
7
I know, that's
is
13.
Yes, 13. You said 13 damage.
Sylvie, here's what happens. You strike at the same weak point Diya did. I'm making a big call as the GM right now. You guys have played really well this session. I'm gonna give it to you. Sylvia, how do you destroy
Go.
the center of the arcane circle?
Oh!
Let's go.
Oh my god. Okay. I think I just assume that it's going to be a regular strike, but then as I start to bring it down, my entire arm, that energy coalesces around, and then it just turns into like a giant, like has anyone seen Shaman King?
Yeah.
It's like a fucking gigantic, like fucking bear arm over soul. Fucking silver energy goes around the sword as well. And then you've never really noticed, but the blades, they have this like iridescent, like galactic fractal looking sort of like sheen to them. They're black, but they have this like iridescent like glow to them. And then it just comes down, and even Sylvia is kind of like confused by what's happening to her arm. And then as soon as she slams it down, the fucking huge gash that was already there from Diya's Efreeti smite just turns into this huge like cosmic cloud that just like erupts, then sucks back in and cracks the fuck out of the thing. And if for flavor, it's not gonna knock anybody over. There's just like a rumble that like shakes everyone as the fucking circle just starts to get fucking eviscerated by the power of the strike.
Sylvia, you use the World Shaper for its intended purpose as you strike the ground, cracking the center of the circle.
And I still have 2 attacks.
Yes, you do, because it's insane.
I am going to then take my second attack, which will have advantage because it's on a person, and attack Terra.
Yep.
That's going to be... Oh my god, natural 20!
Baby!
The dice tell their story.
Oh my
The
god,
dice
natural
tell
20
the
for a
story.
total of 30, by
Yeah.
the way, just
Yep.
to
Yep.
put that out there.
Roll the second hit, and then we'll roll damage together.
Okay, it's going to be...
Her AC is 18.
Another 23
Yeah, that hits.
for the second hit,
So
and then...
2 hits, 1's a crit.
Oh shit, okay, so let me do the crit first.
Yep.
It's
so
double the die, right?
double the
Okay.
die, Yeah.
So that's 7 plus 7, 14 on the crit, and then 11. So 14 plus 11, 25?
And you've
Is that
added
right?
your dex modifier to it already?
Oh, I add my dex modifier to it?
To all of your attacks, yeah. It's a d6 plus your...
Oh, it's d6. Yeah, it's d6 plus 7. I got that.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
So 25
So-
total.
So 25 damage total, and I take the strike out. So I want to come down first, and then immediately, still with the same crazy like giant silver bear arm, slice up, and then with the other one, it unsheathes it again, like you saw before when we were fighting the beholder, and the tendril pulls the third blade out, slices up again, and a third tendril shoots out of the ground again and stabs her in the back for another 2 damage.
Nice. All right, she's looking pissed. However, she's still confused.
She's so mad, but so confused.
Wow.
Holy fuck, y'all. I'm like tweaking right now. I feel
Let's
like I got
go.
ants in my bloodstream.
Hedson, you're up.
Okay.
Ugh.
And then Eleanor's on deck.
No, I know.
Is Tara still up somehow?
She's pretty healthy. She hasn't taken that much
Well, yeah,
damage.
we've barely attacked her. She's just
She's just
very
very
confused.
She's looking, she's looking like wounded, but...
I hit her a bunch.
No, you did. She is looking, approximately numerically, like if you were like,
But
you know,
compared to everyone else.
halfway at like perfect health.
Compared to everyone else, she's doing pretty great.
Well, not compared to Graves doing greater than she is. She's
Doing
the weakest of
bad.
the two of them, for sure.
Yeah, Grave is stronger than Terra.
Focus fire.
I feel like we could talk to him.
Yes. Okay.
He is dumb. We've established. And baned.
And poisoned.
No, Terra's
Also,
poisoned.
I'm a
Graves
cloud
not
of
poisoned.
fog.
Do it again. Do it again.
This session's
Do
a
it.
fever dream for me. I don't know about
Yeah,
all
no,
you.
it feels like it. It feels like it.
It's about to get a whole lot stupider.
I thought you were gonna
God.
say feverish or.
I thought you were
Yes,
gonna say
that's
dreamy.
true. Because I reach in to my satchel and pull out the muffin.
That's right.
No
it's the
way.
The
muffin.
haste
We're
muffin.
the muffin man now.
Oh, damn. Oh, I haven't been keeping up with chat at all. Oh my god. Hello,
Here
everyone.
comes the
I
muffin
haven't
man.
been either.
Oh yes, wild magic. We love it.
Jamie, the villain was gonna succeed in her plan. She was gonna instantly teleport to the asteroid, and that just didn't happen.
Now, Julian, do you mind explaining the effect
And
of the
now
muffin,
she's
please?
confused.
Explaining the effect of what, Michael?
The muffin.
You get the effect of the spell Haste on you, which
Holy
gives you an
shit.
extra attack per turn. It increases your armor class,
And
it increases your movement speed.
got it.
Doesn't
okay.
it give you? Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say, doesn't it give you an extra action?
Yes, you're right. It is an extra action.
So you could do anything other than attack, since it's
But
another
also,
action.
you can attack again.
You can also attack.
For the record, I'd also like to point out, Diya has still not gotten his muffin.
Wait, is this an innuendo that I'm missing?
I'm ignoring this one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the first two. Do I get flanking? Right?
Yeah, why not?
Hell yeah. That's just advantage, right? Okay, so first attack. Is it advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it on all of them?
No, you're flanking, so they've all got advantage. It's fine.
Yippee! Okay, so first attack.
Oops, all advantage.
Okay, that's gonna be a 25 on the first one.
That's okay.
Gonna be okay, that's not great. 16 on the second one. That's not,
Not
gonna hit,
gonna
right?
hit.
Okay.
My character is
Try
too.
it again.
There was so much more I
Okay,
could
and
have done
then
on my turn. I
a
forgot to do.
27 on the third one.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You're so doped up right
I'm
now.
gonna eat so much food. I'm gonna play Xenoblade 3. Maybe I'll start Trigun Stampede. Looks fun.
Cool.
My
So,
Xenoblade
okay.
3 is so good.
I'm enjoying it. I'm an hour in. It's a good time.
So I'm gonna take my first. So it's 2 hits. That's 2 hits right there. So that's gonna be. Oh baby, 9
This
plus.
is the contingency to the contingency.
9
The
plus
contingency,
12.
the contingency.
That's gonna be 21.
Too many contingencies.
21,
too
to hit or
many
damage?
contingencies.
That's gonna be 21 damage.
Okay, 21 damage.
And then
Mhm.
I hit with a melee weapon attack, so it's gonna have to make a con saving throw. Let's spend a key point.
That's a 7.
It is now stunned.
Tara's stunned.
Oh, she's
And confused. In Pokemon, that's like the saddest. Paralyzed and confused. That is what she is right now. She cannot move and she cannot think for herself.
a vegetable in a.
So wait, how do you
in a
break stun?
coma.
How does
It-
breaking
I
stun?
feel
It
bad.
ends-
Break, you don't.
It
It's
ends
one
on your
turn.
next turn. So
Oh,
for,
so I can just like keep wailing on
for
her?
this round, every single attack against her will have advantage, and she can't
Cool.
move.
So
Oh
because
my
I spent now here's the funny thing. Because I spent a key point, I get to hit with the monk weapon, which happens to be a warhammer.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, go
with
for it.
advantage.
That is
Hi,
a funny
blood thread
thing.
shears. Welcome
That is a
to
22.
chaos.
22 hits.
Cool.
Oh my god, the fucking chaos of this episode is
They
amazing.
destroyed my whole plan.
You have to title this episode "Oops, All Contingencies." You have to.
So
call
it's gonna be
it that.
another.
It was gonna be
it's a-
Clash of the Titans because I thought it would be a big elemental battle. Instead, you guys just dippity around.
I love Julian so much. You guys.
I
have
just want to
no
let you know
idea.
before this, I was telling Dylan how much we did this to you, but now we have truly done it to you.
That's another
This is-
8. That's another 8 damage, by the way.
Okay, that's fine.
bad.
This is what happens when you don't plan at all, y'all.
She's looking
And
for
then-
Plan for
give
your
your
big
villains
bad
legendary
fights.
resistances.
And then for my next trick, I'm going to run inside the fog.
Yes! Join me, Hedson! Join me!
No, you don't take an opportunity attack because
She's
Tara's
stunned.
stunned and Storm is dead. So fine. Walk into the
Maul?
fog,
Wait,
Michael.
What
It
about
would be a
wait,
disadvantage anyway.
What about the Rockman?
I was attacking the Ember Queen. That's not within 5 feet of you.
silly.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
fuck.
Wait. What's their
Oh.
attack range? Is it? No, it's still 5 feet. It's the Marid that has a 10-foot attack range.
Stupid.
Who's not the one you
boulder.
chose to fight today, I guess.
I'm like flipping him off, Adam running away too. I'm like, yeah.
I'm literally gonna pass out.
I'm gonna run inside the pod.
Oh my god. Good job, Michael. So proud of you.
Wait, what else happened? with
I
Hayes?
love y'all. I love y'all so much.
You're in-
I'm having so much fucking fun right now.
I need more meds. This is
Is it my turn now?
yeah.
Okay, well, I'd like to use one of my sorcery points to get back one of my 4th level
Oh, I
spells.
love you. Oh yeah, I need
Okay.
more men.
And so now I would like to cast Fireball. A dexterity save of 16, por favor.
On Terra
On who?
or on Grave?
Oh, on Grave.
Yeah, cause you will fuck me and Diya up.
Okay,
We're
so
right
yeah,
Yeah,
on
no,
Terra.
don't worry. Don't
I
worry.
mean, that's a 5. Yeah, it works. 8d6. Do it.
Oh my.
I'll roll the wild magic, and you do too.
Yes, I will roll my
You
wild.
need to understand, Jordan, that you're dealing with the Straw Hats now. It's,
Oh,
it's so
Don't
over.
give it up, Luffy.
Driven.
Give it up. Give it up.
Oh my god.
For the next minute, Elanor can see any invisible creature. That would have been really relevant
It would have
2
been
rounds
great
ago.
if fucking Storm wasn't
Would've been
dead already.
really
So
relevant to
nice
either
one.
of the 2 characters who became
I'm like
invisible. a few
standing
rounds
next to
ago.
Elanor.
33!
Like real fucking nice, Elanor. Keep it up,
33
man. Good.
damage to Grave?
33 damage!
Okay, Grave is strong, but that's a lot of damage.
Okay,
Wow,
and let me
Grave's
roll
down to, like,
my let
120.
me roll my wild back.
Less.
'cause I'm back to 1.
Because of the
I'm
chromatic
back to
word,
1.
less than 120. What was that?
Back to 1. Back to 1. Back to 1.
Good to know.
Right? I mean, because I
Yeah,
surged
last
last
turn.
time, so yep, okay, we're just leveling up.
Yippee.
We're just going up to 2, baby.
Holy shit.
Did the muffin heal me last time, by the way, or no?
No.
No.
Okay, I'm literally just checking.
The
Okay,
muffin
we're
does
good.
all.
Wait, are you sure? I think it did something other than hasting you last time. I don't remember what else.
I'm
it did.
99% sure
Oh.
I healed it a full.
Oh, yeah.
It was a very Deus Ex
Yeah, it
Machina
did.
muffin last time.
It was
for
a
sure.
Deus Ex Muffin for sure.
Yeah,
Deus Ex
it healed
Machina.
you, hasted you. It did some crazy
I mean, that's
shit.
consistent, so I will allow it. Yeah,
Yeah.
mark off a full heal.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, like full heal full, or
Does
just
that
the health
happen?
down?
Or did I just give
Yeah.
you all your key points back? Either way, when you took it before,
It was
did that
all of his
happen?
key points back too.
I think
Well,
you
Wait,
got
he got the muffin last time too, didn't he?
Yeah, he
that's
did.
what I mean,
it's the
yeah.
same muffin.
That's
it's
the
just
thing that
another
gave him the
one of those
second wind
muffins,
against
so yeah.
Nephrite and like locked her
Like
down.
I died. I like nearly died and
Yeah.
I ate the muffin.
No,
And
you're
now
right.
you're
I
fully
completely
healed.
forgot about that. I thought it was just haste. No. I want to keep it consistent. Yeah, you're healed.
I hope I'm not wrong. I don't want to be gaslighting, but I'm pretty
You're-
sure
No,
that's
that's
No,
what
I
happened.
think
that's
you're
what
right.
happened.
And if you're wrong, I'll just punish you in the next session, which I'm going to craft much.
But also, you're gonna
Oh
try
my
to.
God.
You're gonna try to, and it's not gonna work.
No,
I
no,
still
Julian,
have
we
half.
love you, Julian. We love you.
Anyway,
You're
Tara doesn't take a
wonderful.
turn. Dia, you're up.
Ah, stupid idiot, Tara.
Tara's stunned. She doesn't have a lot of
Son.
HP.
Fucking dumbass.
Hey, Hedson and Zeno. She's so dumb.
She's silly, idiot.
What a fool.
Dumb.
Clueless.
Dia's just gonna take his own advice and kind of focus fire here, and he's going to take, I guess. No one's like up shit creek, are they? Everyone's doing good.
I have not taken a
I have
lick of
43.
damage.
Just-
I'm
I have-
at 82 HP
Hedson
right now.
did have a lot of damage, and then he ate the muffin.
I
forgot.
Yeah,
I have the least amount of HP. 43.
All right, I'm
Like,
just
just a
gonna
warning.
take 3 attacks on Terra then.
Okay.
Why do you
All
have
at
three?
advantage,
Oh,
'cause
you're
we're
offhand,
flanking.
Yeah.
Two regular and yeah.
And
offhand.
she's stunned. Yeah, you just get advantage.
And she's done. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I love being a monk, baby.
All right. So the first one is a 23 to hit.
23 to hit. Yeah, that'll do it.
Tara.
She didn't sign up for this.
She
did
did
not-
not.
she
She hasn't done
actually
anything yet. It's so
acutely
The second
did.
one- Actually, what I'm gonna say is I'm actually not gonna make that 3 attacks. It's only gonna be 1 attack. I'm gonna use my bonus action to do the Searing Smite
Okay.
because that might do extra damage against her. I don't
Especially
know.
if you crit. Who knows?
I didn't crit, so I missed. I hit one, missed the other.
With advantage?
Yeah,
Also-
it was a 5 and an 8 on the dice.
Amazing. Do your rolls. I want to welcome Bardic Inspiration Network. Thank you so much for the raid. Y'all,
Oh, wow!
I had 2 contingency plans for my big bad in this session, and these fuckers messed it all up. I have to replay. I have to rethink a lot of things. It's fine.
You're doing a
Or
fucking
in the
phenomenal
end, you're just
job.
supposed to
You're
win.
doing a phenomenal job.
I think I'm just kind of godly.
Honestly,
Anyway.
I'm really
Okay,
excited to hear what the plans were.
Man,
Maybe
Really
specifically
excited.
take heads and down a few
I'm
bits.
kind of nasty with it.
Oh my goodness.
I only
Also,
do.
what's up, Jan?
I only do 19 damage this time.
Oh, okay, only 19. Yeah, that's
Just
fine.
a soft
yeah, cute little 19. You
Just
added
a
sneak attack
soft-
too?
Just
Yeah.
a sweet,
Okay.
sweet 19.
You jam your sword into Tara,
Oh.
who is still stunned. She snarls at you. She's looking real hurt.
Was I
Amazing.
supposed to add any sort of sneak since I was kind of covered by a fog?
You're not a rogue, so the effects would have been pretty minimal.
I'm my other form.
The one you never like being in?
I
in winter form?
wanted to do it today. I wanted to do it and I
TBT?
didn't do it.
Addie
I
saying,
thought you
"Where's
couldn't
my
switch
boots?"
yet.
That was crazy.
Also, I like doing it.
It
Eleanor
is,
doesn't like it.
Oh, that's fair.
it is the Ember Queen's turn. Heads
Let's
in,
go.
do I, points to Tara, decapitate her, points to Grave, or deal with that one?
Decapitator. I did half the work already.
Alright, she's gonna walk away and take an opportunity attack from Grave.
Oh, I did not consider this action.
Oh my god.
That is a natural 20.
You're meant for each. Oh, no.
Oh,
take a D4
no.
off. Take a D4 off. Take a
If
D4
you
off.
kill my
It's
mom,
not how it works.
It's nat 20.
Oh. fair
if
enough.
you kill my mom,
I didn't know she would just ignore him.
Wait,
if
you
you-
should absolutely know she would
it's
ignore
my
her.
mom.
Alright, so let's see how badly Michael got Eleanor's mom killed.
Oh,
Um,
God.
So the
Oh,
dice get
God.
doubled here, so that's 9,
Wait, also -4?
Apparently,
No.
that doesn't work for crits.
16,
Oh, just kidding. My bad.
38 points of damage.
That's
Just
not
from the opportunity attack.
Solid.
Terrible.
It's not fantastic.
Just a lot, but not by
she makes a
much.
strength save
Oh.
and succeeds, so she's not knocked
Mom!
out. She takes
Brush
a
it
hammer
off.
to the back, which like crumples her. She hunches, then she turns around briefly and says, "I'm busy." And then she keeps walking over.
Oh, that's
to
fucking
Tara.
hot. That's cool.
Mother!
It's giving mother.
It's giving.
Giving.
These have advantage. Yeah, that'll hit. That's a 29. That's
Instantly back to
that's
depression.
22.
Crippling depression.
Is it her attacks deal 2d10 because she uses the Blizzard King stat block, which was a boss stat block? Yeah, why not? 6.
Mother.
Hello,
17.
Girl Wonder.
Plus 3, that is 20.
Thank you for the raid.
20 plus 13 is 33.
Holy Motown Blues.
This would be close.
40.
Mother.
Is she
Mother.
gonna get both
Mother.
kills? Is she really gonna
Mother.
get both kills?
Mother. Yep. Yep.
Mother!
Okay. Okay.
You should be happy about this. You're the NPC, so you're winning. You're still winning. This
It's
is
true.
you
I
winning.
didn't expect to get 2 of the how do you want to do this is. The Ember Queen, after shrugging off Graves' attack, cracks her shoulder back into place very loudly, steps up to Tara, hoists the greatsword on her back. Listen, I'm not like these people. I don't know who you are. I don't really have a grudge against you. However, you seem like a real bitch. Slices her head off.
Damn!
Mother.
And Tara
Oh my god.
falls to the ground.
That's my mom.
Now, as she does,
Oh no.
Oh yeah, this.
Yeah.
Another contingency.
her eyes glow green,
It's
Yep.
always a third.
and she stands
Oh.
back up.
That was zombie.
Yep.
We should have. Why didn't we think of
Her
it?
headless
Why didn't
corpse stands
Oh.
back up. You can see, now much closer to her, that there is a green jewel embedded in her armor.
Yep.
And you think back to the Beholder, which once you killed, became a zombie as well.
Yep.
we? Yep. Yeah.
I'm afraid, my friends.
All right. Contingency number 3.
She doesn't have legendary resistances, but literally since the first encounter with her, this has been a thing. You just haven't knocked her out before.
Yep.
Yeah. she
She's
was
still up.
Fucking buddy.
In zombie mode, and she picks up her decapitated head and just sits it neatly on top of her body.
Now, do all of her status ailments drop since she died?
That was the case with the Beholder zombie, so I'm afraid that is the case now. However, the circle is destroyed.
Can make her confused again.
You could.
I
All he has to do is hand of harm her
do the big
once and she's
stone guy.
poisoned again.
Big stone.
It is...
Oh, Julian, is our boat on the way? Like, are they here yet?
They would have noticed. They would have noticed something.
Don't worry, I didn't forget.
Okay,
Cool.
I
Cool.
also was thinking about it like 2 turns ago, and I forgot to bring it up because
It's-
it got spicy.
It is Graves' turn. There's 3 people who could potentially attack right now because Elanor and Hedson are in the fog.
You see Diya flip him off.
Oh, well,
You see, like,
luckily
a
with
little-
the
a
one
one
target's
hand.
Diya.
Okay, well,
Why'd you flip him off?
Oh yeah, the one whose core powers the rocket. Good idea.
Yay.
29 and a 28 and a 23.
The 23 is going to miss as he casts shield, but the 29 will hit.
Okay, 29 hits.
Would a 29 hit with 4 taken off of it?
Oh.
I will roll the d4. That's a 3, so it's a 26.
Meets it, beats it. I would have 26 with shield.
Roger, roger. That is 6, 11 plus 6, 17 points of bludgeoning damage, and please make a strength saving throw, DC 18.
Okay. Ooh, I'm not going to make that unless I roll a 19 or a nat 20.
Which
But-
can happen.
The dice tell a story?
No, I don't make it.
Oh, okay.
Diya, you are slammed into the ground by Grave. You killed Storm. I was supposed to kill Storm.
Oh,
Sylvia, you're up. It's not quite over yet.
I mean,
So if he's in range to, is there flanking involved here? He's in
Yeah.
range of like all.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sylvia's just gonna say, well, you can take it up with her in the afterlife yourself, and then I'm gonna take my
Your
2
3
attacks.
Okay.
First one is a 26.
Yep.
Second one is a 24.
Yep.
And that's going to be 5 plus 7, 12 damage on the first one.
Mhm.
10 damage on the second one for 22.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to bonus action attack a third time.
Yep. So 22 so
Which-
far.
Is a 28.
Yep.
For another 6 plus 7, 13 damage. Then
28
I'm
plus
going to-
13.
Sorry? 6. Oh, yeah. Wait. It was 22 for the first 2. The third one
And then
was
6 and then
a
7
6 on the
top.
die. 6
So
plus 7 is
35
13.
total, right?
Yes, 35 total. Then I'm going to action surge and attack 2 more times.
Okay.
you go.
Wow, that's a lot of damage, Malik.
Yeah. Oh, yes! It's a 19 on the die, which crits with this katana version of the fucking
Yes, it
world
does.
paper.
Yes!
Okay.
Let's
That's
go!
gonna be 6 plus 7. That's another 13, and then the next strike is
Another 13,
a
okay.
25, which is also going to hit.
Okay, so that's
And
48
that
total,
is-
I think.
Yes, and then 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 plus what you said 45. 9
You've
plus
dealt 48
45.
so far, I believe.
Okay, 48. 9 plus 48 is
57.
56. 57.
57.
57. Okay, 57. Then I'm also going to for one of those, I'm using a superiority die.
Okay.
It's an
Knock him
extra 3
prone.
damage.
Yeah.
So
Extra 3?
Yes, so 60 damage total
60,
now.
Yep.
And it's also going to be a what fucking maneuver do I want to do here?
Oh my god.
Tripping.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't need to, but distracting strike in case he tries to get away, it'll be disadvantage. The next attack after me will be advantage on hitting
Okay.
him.
You've dealt
And then
a lot of damage this
yeah,
round.
that's 60 damage total, and then also another 5 damage from one of the astral tendrils from the astral menagerie. So I just start fucking
Jesus
like,
Christ!
I
Malik.
literally used 2 of the normal ones, and then I just like fucking spider fucking astral claws come out and start slashing to in all of the different slashes, and then at the end another tendril comes out and then slashes as well.
Amazing. Malik, as you are swinging these swords around, Sylvia thinks briefly about where she was at the start of the adventure, thinks briefly about the times that she was training with Beatrice to even for the hope of wielding 3 swords. And now here you are with your body as an additional weapon with the domain expansion. You've come very far as you've dealt almost 70 damage to Grave.
65 damage.
They're looking rough.
Holy
looking rough.
shit.
Hedson.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Very well. Hedson. Terra's up. Zombified, it seems. She was already a zombie, but it seems like she is hanging on to life. Grave is also looking incredibly wounded, but also like they could deal a lot of damage once their turn comes around again. The circle is destroyed, however. You think you see in the distance your ship coming over to pick you all up. What do you do? It's not here yet.
You hear Diya's words echoing in your head, focus fire! And then you look over at the stone guy.
You have haste on you.
I'm looking at the ship.
You have 2 fucking actions.
We also have a cloud of mist to protect you.
You love this fucking fog cloud so much.
Also, try to hit me. I'll come back, baby.
I look at Diya and I'm like, Captain,
Let's go.
I
let's
know you
go.
want me to focus fire. And I'm gonna do it anyway, baby! And I'm gonna take all the attacks on the Stone Titan.
On Grave? Yep.
Do my key points come back or no? Is that a thing?
Yeah,
It does-
I think that's what I allowed
Yeah.
before. I'm just trying to keep it consistent.
L-O-L.
It was like you are-
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You are almost
Yeah.
long
no
rested.
advantage or anything, right?
No
on
advantage
the-
in this
No,
case.
Alright.
You do have advantage. You do have advantage because
What?
of my distracting strike.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
shoot.
so funny.
Well, you also have your movement, so you could move into flanking with.
But I
Malik.
don't think anyone is in melee with...
No, Malik is.
I am. I just
Oh, you're right, you're right.
chopped the shit out of Grave. Yeah.
Yippee! Alright, 3 advantage strikes.
Yeah,
Yay!
AC is 18.
That one hits. Next one. That
Oh,
one
you said
turbo
that one hits. I thought you
Yeah.
said that one hits. I was like, in what world?
They all
Wrong
hit.
world.
Okay, so all 3 hit.
Yep.
LOL.
So you get... How many attacks do you get with haste? You have an extra attack
Dude.
action that can only be
4?
1 weapon attack only. So it is an additional weapon attack that you can make with haste.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
2 plus 1
Oh my
plus
god.
6 is 9. Am I counting right? Yeah, 9 plus 6 times 3 is 18. So 27.
Okay. 27 damage total.
Yeah, those were all actions.
Great.
And then I'm going to do Flurry of Blows.
Great.
Okay.
Holy
So
fuck.
this is going to be 2 melee attacks advantage.
You've chipped away at Grave a lot, especially with that fireball from Elanor.
Fireball
What
a
was the
good
AC
call.
again?
18.
Fuck. Wait a minute! Fuck it. So I spent 1 key point to do Flurry of Blows.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend another key point to focus aim. So with an additional key point to get an additional 2 on the attack roll.
Yep.
That is gonna hit because it'll be 18.
Oh my god. Yeah, sure, fine.
So the first one hits. The first punch hits.
Yep.
And 9 plus 8 is 17. I'm spending another key point.
An additional 17 damage, okay.
No, sorry, another 17 to hit.
Oh, okay, and you add to make the focus. Yeah, okay.
Yes, another add, so it's gonna be 2 melee attacks.
Wait, you rolled with advantage, right?
Yeah, there were those
Okay,
were
okay. I just want to
advantageous.
make sure you're not using key points.
I'm just
unnecessarily.
cringe.
You're
let's
not
see.
cringe. Oh my god.
You're
Hold
the
on.
glue.
Hold on, and I will be doing another 7 plus 10, another 17 damage on top of that.
Jesus
it?
Christ.
Oh my god.
Is it down yet? Or is it my turn?
Oh, and it's gonna
Oh,
need to
no.
make a strength saving throw.
Strength or
Or
con?
sorry, con. Con
Ooh,
save.
he
Con save
likes
is a
con.
success. That is
Okay.
a...
Is it a minus D4?
It is. 18. Oh, wait, I should have... No, Malik wasn't hit. Con save is a 15.
That does not make it.
Grave is stunned.
Wait, he's what? He's stunned?
Grave is stunned.
So I turn around and I'm like, will you leave me the fuck alone? Hit it 3 times with the hammer, punch it once. I punch it, not knowing I could punch rock so hard that I could stun it, and like hit it really hard in the leg, and it just like stops moving. I'm like, okay, all right, let's go.
You see Diya on the ground. Focus fire.
And Hedson, as you are pummeling your fists into Grave, you think back to the start of this journey where you were a decrepit old man, seemingly cursed, and now, fully whole, you are stronger, faster, more resilient, and goddamn cooler than you've ever been. Grave is on their last legs.
I'm a god.
Elanor, it is your turn.
Okay, well, I want to spend a little sorcery point to redo a 4th spell slot.
Okay,
And you know what I'm gonna do, Julian?
are you gonna cast Confusion?
You know, I think I am.
Okay. This is gonna be a big roll. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. Tara's turn is next. And they
I
are
was
a zombie.
thinking about Tara, but you know what? I wanted, you tickled
Oh,
my
you
chaotic
wouldn't
bone.
even need to cast Confusion on Grave. Grave is on their last legs.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you gonna
Go
cast
ahead, keep-
Confusion on Tara?
Yeah, Tara, yeah, please, thank you.
Alright. Maddie's die.
Oof.
Okay. Well, I am gonna roll for wild magic.
Go for it.
It's a 1! Let's go!
Alright, so Wild Magic pops up twice because of the planet too, so I'll roll for the planet, and you roll for
I
yourself.
got, for the next minute, any flammable object I touch that isn't worn or carried by another creature bursts into flame.
Okay. And I rolled a 49
Yeah.
for you, which is...
Oh no.
What the fuck is it? What is it?
Elanor, do you have anything to say about this? Pig bubbles float out of Eleanor's mouth whenever she tries to talk.
I'm sorry, pig bubbles?
Pink.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not
Oink,
familiar with
oink.
pig bubbles.
Oink, oink.
Okay. Eleanor,
I
anything
mean,
else on your turn?
Not the worst thing that could happen.
I mean, nothing else can really happen. That was my bonus action with the sorcery point. But, you know, I'm gonna make some eyes at Tara with my little flammable hands.
Okay, noted.
And
Yes.
as the music is around me, I guess still, if there is still the ethereal music.
I think there might be.
From his back, Diya looks up at Tara and just flips her off.
Oh my-
one sword hand and one like finger, like Wolverine style.
I have not lost hope. That's all I'm trying to say.
It's Tara's turn now. She looks like she could put up a fight as a zombie, which is something that you all probably should take into account. However, she looks around at all of you, and you see that her decapitated head slowly gets stitched back on by these green thread-like
Oh,
bits of
oh.
energy. Looks around to all of you and says, "The circle is destroyed." Looks to you, Diya. "This isn't the last you'll see of me. My alarm is going off. It's go time, baby." No, what actually happens is Tara glows green before winking out of existence.
No.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Y'all were close. Her zombie
Okay, contingency number 4.
Her zombie form did feasibly have enough HP for Malik to action surge kill her in a round, so she's getting out of there. Only Grave remains.
Fuck. I should have attacked her instead of
But the
Grace.
I should've
circle,
put my
the
silly
whole reason that
hands
she
on
was
him.
there is destroyed. Diya, it's your turn.
Yeah, so as I'm joined by Shoulder Cat,
Kitty.
I will stand up using half of my movement, and then let's see. I'm out of all sorts of spell slots. Yes, I am.
Grave is stunned. I will also point.
Grave is stunned. Cool. Then with remaining spell slot, we're gonna run over and we're gonna do a final smearing smite.
Smearing smite.
Smearing.
I'll make buttered toast
smearing
out of you,
smite.
motherfucker.
Okay, I'm guessing a dirty 20 is gonna hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Nah.
Let's roll the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh damn, it's a 19 on the dice. I was hoping for a nat 20. Okay,
Still
so
hits.
both
Would be for me.
both attacks are gonna hit.
Me too.
Let's see this.
You crit on 19?
2 of those.
And Matt, you can roll the dice if you want, but I have a question. Do you think you'll do more than 2 damage?
You know, I'm gonna guess that I might.
Amazing. So let's say that in the case you did, how
Mhm.
would you want to do this?
So I think. We're gonna make this a little bit more violent.
Okay, Jesus.
Seeing kind of how. God damn, calm down. I know you like the shoulder. Seeing as how. Sorry, I'm trying to be serious here. After watching fucking the Ember Queen get clocked over the head, after seeing Hedson get hit by, because Hedson got smacked by this guy as well, right?
By
Rock guy?
Storm, who, yeah.
Diya
Not by
looks
this guy.
over at him, holds his sword arm out again, and you see it start vibrating with the energy of the Efreeti heart. But Diya doesn't immediately strike. Diya waits and looks and sees as his arm starts to vibrate with that same energy, the Efreeti heart. It resonates with the heart inside the creature's chest as he drives the blade in through the chest, in through the cracks created by his friends, into the heart of the Efreeti monster, and causes it to shatter into earthen pieces.
And in a clatter of stone, a rain of bits of rock and gravel, you all have slain a Djinni and Dow, and also put Lady Nephrite's right hand on her last legs and destroyed the arcane circle, which seemingly would have gotten most of her plan to completion. At this point, you do see your ship rocketing over the horizon. It seems like Azalan has figured out a way to use the magical resources of this planet to accelerate the speeding up process. The ship slows down as it rockets over to all of you. A ramp opens up, Azalan at the top with a green lung over his mouth. Are we done here?
Yes, let's get the fuck out.
I'm a big thing of fog!
I
You
think that would be
literally
a good
can't
time
talk
to
in
do
bubbles
it.
coming out of your mouth.
Oh,
Now,
right!
let's go.
The bubbles pop and you can hear her laughter in the distance.
Eleanor,
Get the fuck outta here.
Eleanor,
That's
I go
cute,
fight
but
the
also
water one
creepy.
now.
No, on the ship,
On the ship.
No!
On the-
Oh!
okay, on the ship. Eleanor is sick.
foot rubs from Azalan, Ember Queen. Come, let's go.
Imagine like the Aristocats, or is it Alice in Wonderland with all
What
the
are you
bubbles?
cooking?
What are you? Who
No,
let
like
Addie
in one
cook?
of those Disney animated films, you know how like they have the Never mind.
Dumbo.
I know what you're
Dumbo,
talking
think
about. I don't
is
know
what
what
you're thinking
movie,
of,
but I
with
do
the
know
pink
what
you're
elephants-
Dumbo,
pink
yes,
elephants
yep.
on parade.
Yep, there it
Uh,
is. That's what I'm imagining.
Absolutely. So you all get on the ship. The ramp returns to the ship. You all start to fly off. Diya, as you go to the cockpit with Azalan, Captain, I managed to get our weapon systems working. Points to the Efreeti and Marid still dueling.
Oh
we
yes,
intervene?
let's go. Let's go. Come on.
I don't
Target
think
the
we-
water treaty.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God! We don't need to.
It did seem like we kind of, went against what he wanted. So let's just be on good terms with this dude.
Right,
I don't think we did. I think we helped him. We killed 2 of his enemies.
right as the ship is taking off, there is a pinkish laser that starts to manifest at the front of it and fires over at the Marid dueling with the Efreeti, which slams into their back just in time for Melt to cut across the chest with their scimitar. Takes their trident, crushes it in their hands, says, "Submit!" And then you all fly away, leaving the planet of wild magic in a very different state than you did at the start of this adventure.
Insane.
Listen, I ain't a Boy Scout. I don't leave it better than I found it.
Okay, that was. I
was
think
good. That was
that
good.
went really well. Thoughts?
That
I
was a
mean,
little-
you all said we weren't gonna need to kill any of them, and we fucking killed 2 of them. So I think we
Henson!
made out like a bandit.
Henson, can you
too
see where I am? I'm a cloud of mist.
I'm in the cloud with you. We're in the fog cloud
We're
together.
all Eleanor. We're all
No,
in
I
it
can't-
together.
Oh,
Eleanor, I
this isn't
can't
as
see
fun.
the control. Eleanor, I can't see the controls.
It's a little humid in here, isn't it?
I'm
You're gonna-
in the fog with you.
You're
I
gonna
know
ruin
that now.
This is electric equipment. It's very sensitive. I haven't installed a dehumidifier yet.
Diya, I can't change it. It just happened to me.
How
Also,
long
hit
does
me.
it
last?
Try to hit me.
For
Or are
an
you still
hour.
talking via bubbles?
An hour.
Fuck, I am still talking via bubbles. Motherfuck,
I'm
I
blowing
can't
the
talk right now.
fog really
God damn it.
Eleanor, talk to Zeno and then have Zeno talk to Hidson.
That's
to
how
tell
I've been
us what
talking
you're
to
saying.
everyone, is via
no,
Zeno.
No, not. You
The
said
pink
that
bubbles
Zeno-
are over. They only last a minute. The
Oh,
fog
okay,
cloud
good,
happens
good,
for an
good.
hour.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
Hours
Never
free.
mind.
Is
Uh,
it centered on one point or is it centered on
Zeno.
her?
it's centered on
Zeno,
her.
look at it.
Oh my
Look-
god. Ow! Fuck, cat.
What if
Zeno,
Eleanor, what are you trying to tell me?
it's just comfy in here. Stay with me.
Oh,
No.
What the
It's
fuck?
nice
That's
in
so
here.
cute.
there's, wow. You know, sometimes
Floor
I'm
cushions?
overwhelmed by Head Rover's ups and downs and all the things he doesn't want to talk about. Eleanor, it's so refreshing inside of your head, I must say.
I have floor cushions.
You do, Eleanor. They are soft. Like beautiful, beautiful down pillows.
What?
Eleanor, what a gorgeous place your head is. Wow, this is a
Wait till
great
you meet
time.
my other half.
I cannot wait.
What? Who's your other hat? What?
Well, my winter self.
Oh,
you
I was
dum-dum.
like, what? There's another. Oh, yeah.
He
I
hasn't
wonder if your
met
brain
her.
is different. Then. Oh.
Or I mean, he just
okay.
hasn't met that version.
At this point, Diya, as you are working the cockpit, you hear in your head, Dear Morningstar, it seems like your defenses have been let down a little bit.
What?
Hello?
Hello, it is I. It is I, King Zeno of Dalivar, formerly.
What?
What? This is real?
Whoa, did you think your 2 very sane friends were making this up? The one that is constantly expelling a cloud of mist, and the one who's constantly talking to themselves? Did you think that they would make such a thing up to fool you?
Zeno, come back to me!
I mean, just
Zeno?
a little bit.
Henson, is he not with you?
It's so lonely without you here. I can almost.
What? Will you 2 pull it together, my?
Henson, come
gods?
paint with me. Henson, come paint our sorrow on the wall of missing Zeno.
Listen, Captain, I just wanted to tell you, it seems like a pretty efficient comm system has been developed now that I can speak inside 3 of your heads.
I feel like I should be concerned about this.
Am I dead ass though? No fucking.
Next episode. Next episode.
Fuck that!
Now, I
I talked about my butterfly collection.
Yeah, is there another secret you're kind of keeping for the rest of the crew, Malik?
Oh,
Oh.
why would I tell?
Wait.
Okay, first of all, that's different. I feel like that could cause far more damage than good to be revealed to everyone. I think this is a safe secret compared to other things.
I don't know what secret you're talking about, but you know, maybe just next episode you should reveal it. I don't know.
Wow. You know what? Sure. Yeah,
This-
we'll see how that goes.
Listen, dear Morningstar, I am wondering your thoughts on something. I've started to put together the runic circle. It was going to be intended for a plane shift spell. However, it seemed like whatever Terror was working on, just based off of my knowledge picked up working with the court mages in Dalivar, was supposed to major image project the runic circle farther into the galaxy, allow her to instantly plane shift there. I don't necessarily think the plan is over, but it seems like she has been drastically slowed down. Are we safe to simply head to the asteroid cluster she was trying to head to? Should we try to head her off? Is there anyone else that we need to worry about?
There's Terra, but I don't see how she can immediately get in our way, unlike my cat.
Yes, your ferret really seems to be quite excited. It was very eager for cuddles running all the way back to the ship.
Yes.
Oh, right, I forgot.
Yes, quite. As far as anyone who could immediately interfere, the only other person who might be capable of this type of power could be the General of the Navy.
Right, and he... Azaelan speaking up now. Because you're speaking out loud, it sounds like.
Yes, I am. I don't realize I'm speaking out loud.
Right, so...
This is bullshit.
They have Lirin on their side, so it's possible that they had the ability to make a ship as well. I don't know what goal the Navy would have in space, and if they would have any intention to head to the asteroid cluster, however.
It's true.
Their goals don't necessarily seem to line up with Nephrites. Are we safe?
I feel like this was too easy of a victory.
At that moment, something on the radar starts to blink into existence as you all have officially broken out of the planet's atmosphere. You are cruising alone through space.
Hey.
You all see something flicker in the empty vacuum of space. Something large. Large, it has fins, tentacles, and you're not sure if it's very big or just very close to you. Because you can see it through the front window of the ship. It opens a large toothy mouth.
No.
And the ship is engulfed by darkness.
No
And suddenly,
way.
this large space creature seems to have swallowed your ship.
Amazing.
And that's where we're going to pick up next time.
What?
Are you
I'm the DM. I can do whatever I want.
Fucking fuck. Are you really gonna gatekeep Zeno Mind Link until I tell Elanor I'm in love with her?
I don't know, until I feel like it.
Fuck.
Yeah, I can change my mind. We'll see what happens. Dia did a lot of cool shit today.
I'm gonna be so
This is
lonely.
such
Everyone's
a
gonna be
good
talking
episode.
to themselves.
Oh wow. Thank you all so much for coming by. This was quite an episode. I
Wow.
fully intended for the big bads runic circle to be completed. I thought y'all were gonna like mess with the big circle, ignoring Terra's portion, but then you found her, and then you confused and you stunned her so she couldn't complete
And
it.
poisoned her.
And poisoned her, and then you destroyed the
killed her.
circle. I would have blooped Nephrite instantly to her asteroid, and y'all would have had to deal with that. That didn't happen.
wow.
So wow, y'all did a lot. Y'all did a lot today, for sure. Amazing. I have been.
Did we
Julian.
get eaten? I think I know the thing that just ate us, and I'm scared.
It is not. It is not the thing from.
Also, I have to know what
okay.
spell I just missed out on. That's all.
Okay. Here was the actual trick that I was planning.
That's
that
okay.
would've
Yeah.
Instantly
Please.
made this fight easy. Efreeti, Djinn, Dao, not native to the material plane. That means if you hit them with the spell Banishment, instead of disappearing from existence for a minute, they would have been returned to their plane with no way back.
Oh
They
shit!
do
That
have the-
would
I don't
be
have
huge.
banishment.
But you had the ability to take Banishment. So that was just my thought.
Oh, I see.
That if you are ever fighting
Oh.
something from another plane, all you have to do is cast Banishment. and
Okay,
then it
well
goes-
take fucking banishment because Pandora's Jolly Rancher ass is probably not from this plane.
Jolly Rancher ass!
No way.
I want that shirt.
Oh, amazing. Well, thank you all so much for coming by. What a
Yes, thank
wild
you,
ride
everyone.
of a
Oh my God.
session. Was what's up, Bailey? Nice to see you in chat. This really was a wild
Bailey?
ride of a session. Yeah.
Hi, Bailey.
That
Hey,
was so
Bailey,
fun.
Bailey?
Yeah, Bailey.
Shout out to Bailey.
Oh, hi, Bailey.
I mean, I don't know you, but hi,
I don't know you
but
either,
I know you.
hello.
like,
Hi.
Y'all are on
Bailey.
Realm Tree together. Speaking
Let's
of
I
Realm
think
Tree.
that's what I mean. Like, we know each other, but we don't know each other.
Yeah,
But like, I know you.
You all should. Speaking of Realm Tree, my name is Julian or JuliCiel. I am the co-creator and co-writer of the Realm Tree audio series, in addition to the GM of this campaign, the runner of this Twitch channel. What a wild ride tonight was. The Realm Tree is 10 downloads away from 19,000 total downloads.
Holy shit,
Whoa.
dude.
Wants to like
Whoa.
listen to our
Shit.
show for
Sheesh.
like half an hour. That would be sick. Because we're almost at 19,000, which is
That's
very close to
amazing,
20,000.
Julian. Holy
Um,
shit.
So I have no idea who's been listening to the show, but I'm very flattered. Go ahead and stop by next time because I think I'm gonna have some fun stuff for them because they're gonna have to monster it. You guys
Oh my
remember Kingdom
god,
Hearts,
we
the
gotta
monster
Pinocchio
levels?
our fucking. We
Yeah.
gotta Geppetto out of here.
Oh
You gotta
my god.
Pinocchio your way over to the Jolly Rancher ass.
What is
you
this?
know?
That one episode of
Jolly
One
Rancher
Piece?
ass.
Don't give it up, Luffy.
Hey,
Addie,
man.
who are you and where can people find
Give it
you?
up.
I'm sorry, I just whacked my microphone like an unprofessional. Oh no.
I didn't even hear it.
Oh, no, I was just saying I whacked my microphone like an unprofessional. Hello,
Yeah, it's
hello,
mad
my
at you
name is
now.
Addie Hayes.
Win.
You can check out my work at addiebrehayes.com. I'm gonna redo that website, so check out in the near future for that sweet, sweet update.
Oh my god, Timmy with the link. Period.
Timmy's a legend. Why haven't I modded Timmy yet? Let's mod
Timmy.
True. Honestly, you're
How do I
fake for
mod
that.
people? I'll figure it
Mod
out.
Timmy right now.
Let me do
Timmy, I'm
this.
gonna Timmy stop.
Oh yeah, Michael,
It's
yeah,
been a
mod
tough
Timmy.
month. It's been a tough
Oh wait,
month.
I can't do this
So
either.
this could
Hold
make
on.
me cry, but you can, yes, please check out the Realm Tree. It is amazing. Not only am I in it as a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Sunshine Bomb Brat. It's one of my favorite characters I've ever done. It's also co-written, co-produced, co-directed, co-created by the wonderful Julian. It is so good, y'all. Like, even if I wasn't a part of it, I cried reading the episodes, hearing the episodes. It's so good. But you know what other photos that elicit that kind of
Oh my god.
from me?
Hey yo.
They are wedding photos from the dear, and also not just wedding photos, you know, our dear sweet neighborhood Spider-Man Matt also does all sorts of photos, not just wedding, but you know, very good at wedding. Matt, what's up?
It's true. I do many of photos. I do headshots. I do editorials. I can take pictures of you and your mom. I take pictures of you and your cat. Thank you.
That was adorable.
Great actor. Cat.
Look at her.
Thank
She
you.
is. Oh my
Thank
God.
you for the endorsement.
She
Yes.
loves Dad.
Maddie's
Yeah,
told me
she-
that animals just love you, Matt.
It's this is a thing I deal with on a daily basis.
Matt,
and
you gotta
I
visit
love
me
it.
and meet my two cats. They are offensively adorable. and this is too
Offensively,
much.
she said.
It'll be a thing, and I'm down. But yes, check me out on MatthewEberlePhotography.com or on Instagram at MatthewEberlePhotography. Don't at me on Twitter because I'm not there. But yeah, that is me. Other than that, Malik, what's that latest hop hip and music that I hear?
Hop hip.
Granddad.
You're
Let's go,
embarrassing.
Dad.
Hi,
Look at that
hi.
stretch.
I'm Malik. I can be found on Instagram at the Maliki Cauldron. I am a part of the two-piece musical duo Astral Emissary. We recently put out a song called Plateau, which I'm a big fan of, and have a couple other songs that can be found on the Astral Emissary SoundCloud, such as Snapdragon and Verona. We have a new song called Ego Death coming out very soon. I want the album art to be crispy and delicious, so it's being a little delayed. And we're also hopefully going to be having an EP coming out in the summer. Looking forward to that. You can also listen to myself and 3 of my other friends talk about One Piece if you're into that animanga. We just started Marineford. It was pretty crazy in this most recent episode. That should probably be going up, I imagine, by this weekend. We have like 30 some odd episodes. One of our friends has never read any One Piece. We just go episodically, chapter by chapter. It's very cool and fun to just listen to us talk shit about it. And you know, if you happen to be in the Vegas area in May and you're going to Evo because you love fighting games, I think there's someone who you might be able to see there. and
August,
his
August,
name's-
August,
Is it
August,
August? Is it
August,
August?
August,
It's
August.
actually in
I'm
August.
moving in May.
It's
I'm moving
actually-
in May.
It's actually
But if you're in
August.
Chicago in May, I'll be at
Oh!
Combo Breaker. In May, I'll be at Combo Breaker. In August, I'll be at Evo, and I'll be here every time the show is happening because you might recognize me from the show you just watched. I'm Michael, and I'm on the show. And you know what? I do fighting games, and I commentate fighting games, and I tournament organize, and I play them. And you can follow me at twitch.tv/steam_gorilla, and nowhere else.
Dang. You know,
And nowhere else.
truly, I'm just want to appreciate, like, I don't even know how this happened. Y'all are kind of like a random group of good buddies that I assembled for this, but like, Michael's out organizing tournaments, Malik's out making music, Matt's an award-winning photographer, Addie's a pretzel on TV. Like, there's so much cool shit.
Can't say that every day.
that y'all are doing.
Addie's
cannot
a
say that
pretzel
sentence.
on TV.
Yeah,
That's
and many
so-
other
Amazon
cool
Prime.
things. That was
Yeah.
just the funniest one for me to say.
A pretzel.
Love
Wait,
it.
no, I'm sorry. A pretzel cop.
That's right.
On TV.
That's right. Bread Barbershop. Yeah, it's truly been such a pleasure. I embellish the frustration because I do have to rewrite a lot of my story. But
Oh wow!
I'm sorry we do that
No.
to you, honestly.
Sorry, we're kind of
No.
I thought it was just so good that I was literally telling Dylan earlier today. I'm like, we just mess with his plans so much.
Sorry,
I'm like, we are just
we're
all so
mixing.
chaotic in our own way that it's just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
we always kind of poke at it.
Sorry,
and
we're
this
kinda
time we
schmooging.
just really just said, hey, your plans.
no, it's great. It's great. I'm glad Past Me had that contingency plan in her stat sheet in case any of
Oh
y'all
my
killed her when you weren't supposed to.
Holy
Because that was still
shit.
there. But yeah, truly such a pleasure playing with these people. Some of my
It's
favorite
kinda
people to play with
mixing.
ever. I think this session, I was already planning anyway. We're gonna be doing more of this, like even after this campaign is done. I'm very excited to see y'all in other sessions, so long as y'all
Yes.
are down and
Yes.
around and available.
Campaign 2.
For now,
Campaign 2.
there's a lot of really awesome people here. I'm just gonna spread the love with the raid. If you're on YouTube, goodbye. And for everyone else, stick around, and we will go ahead and support somebody on the platform. Da 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 da.
Do, 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 do,
Don't
do,
give
do,
it
do.
up.